Wait. So you can just switch the number as well?
So you can change either the number of dice you're calling, you can only go up, you can't go down, or you can change the number that you're claiming there's X numbers for.
So how does
But
this
you
end?
also can't go up, you can only also go up with that number as well.
And doesn't it end when you call someone out and be like, you're clearly lying?
Yeah. And
Well, so
then,
let's say John says there's like 8 ones out of the 15, and I'm like, you're full of bullshit. And so would I call him out, and then what?
then
we
if
look at it.
you're right, he loses a die. If it's true, then you being the one who called them out loses a die. It ends when you run out of dice.
So we
So the
don't
total
shoot each
pool
other.
of dice that can
We
No.
don't know. Damn it.
so by removing the dice, once you're out of dice, you're out of the game, but it also reduces the total chances of there being X number of this number.
Uh-huh.
I see. The math
Well, I
is
think this is
mathy.
just a case of let's play it and see what happens.
Yeah.
I watched Markiplier Bob and Wade play the other version of this game, so I understand everything.
That's how it works, yeah.
I
Okay,
understand
audio's
it now.
looking good.
What button
I'm
is
gonna hit record and
roll?
we're gonna game.
Mhm.
R for roll, John. Get with the program.
No. Can I roll all of them at once? I can't.
Yeah, you have to highlight them all and then press R.
Okay, I've rolled.
Do you even tabletop, bro?
No.
My brother in Christ, we've played this
My
tabletop
brother-
simulator so
Listen,
many times.
It's been at least more than a month, and that's as far back as my
It's
memory
been at
goes.
least more than a month.
So does the information just cease to work in your brain
Yeah,
if
that's
it's
why I
been in
feel
there for
Spanish.
over a month
Excellent.
without being used?
Actually, let's not forget he runs on prune juice via IV. So like, there's no difference here. All right.
So who goes
Hey guys,
first?
what's going on? And welcome back to John interrupting my
Sorry.
intro. It's
I apologize.
how dare you? I'm talking to HR about this one. But welcome back to Tabletop Simulator. There's no music here because we're depressed, I guess. I don't know. I don't think you can actually you can activate music, but it's probably all copyrighted. It
Yeah.
sure is. So I guess you can add your own music, but that's also copyrighted. So, but unless you, I guess,
I'll
get it
put on,
but I didn't
Chill
feel like
Hop
doing
for
it.
the people at home.
You put on what now?
I'll put on Chill Hop for the people on the stream.
I don't know what that is.
You know what Chill Hop is?
Are you saying jail hop? You're not
Chill.
enunciating very well.
The word chill, like cool, but hop is in
Chill hop?
Yes.
Yeah, I've never heard of chill hop. I've heard of like lo-fi beats or whatever, which is what it's like a mimic of what your thing is.
Actually, you know what I'm talking about, right?
What?
Okay, excellent.
I'm not sure I do.
Yeah, John, you're the only one here that knows what you're talking about.
Somebody at home knows what I'm talking about.
Sure, pal. Sure. All right. So welcome back to Tabletop. Welcome back to Tabletop Simulator, and today, well, in this video, I shouldn't say today, because today for us we're doing multiple games, but for us, or for you guys right now, we're playing a game called Liar's Dice, which you might have heard is something similar to, because Liar's Bar, the game, has been super popular recently for us playing this. I mean, it's kind of died down a little bit now, but I'm
This game was also played in Pirates of the Caribbean.
Indeed.
Probably a slightly different version, but
I think there was
so
murder.
which one though? I think there was murder though. So the consistency of dice and murder seems to be the culmination of this game, but unfortunately, we cannot. The latter option is no longer here with this. It's just the dice. So yeah, it's definitely gonna have to leave this a 2 out of 5 star review on this one.
we could just kick him out of the game.
I mean, it's not murder though. It doesn't satiate me though.
Yeah, it's not the same.
Are you sure?
I'm sure. But yeah, so Axel, during the stream for John, so if you're watching this as a VOD, Axel's kind of already explained it. So I'm not gonna re-explain it for my viewers, but in the sense that, like, if you've seen Liar's Bar, it's kind of the same idea. Someone's gonna call out, I think there's this many dice. Obviously, we roll all our dice. They're gonna say, like, I think there's this many ones, or I think there's this many fives, or whatever. And then you can only keep going up per person, and then I guess you can also switch the number of dice. So you can say, like, oh, I think there's 5 2s or whatever.
If you start with ones, you can go up to 2s, but if you start with 2s, you can never touch ones.
Oh.
You can't go. You can't. What I was trying to say before was if someone says a high number of ones, instead of continuing to go up, you can just move up to 2s and reset the number.
One of this always ended like, I mean, I guess unless someone called them out on it. I was gonna say, like, could one of this always end up in like when we get to 6, and then it's just like you have to call someone out at that point?
Yes, but it also depends on base of what you think is out there based on what you know you have.
Right, so if they say there's like 5,
because there can only be
if they say there's
maximum
5 2s, right, and you have no 2s in your hand, right? You're like, well, the odds that both of them have up to 5 2s seems unlikely, though it's possible. But if they're like, I have 15 ones, it's like, well, you're clearly lying. So.
Well, like, if you don't have any, and then someone says like 6 2s, but you don't have any 2s, that means there would have to be at least 3 2s between the other 2 people.
Right.
Yeah.
And so then you would call them.
Yeah, like I understand that part of it. I just don't fully understand why you would change to 2, like from 1 to 2 or 2 to 3 or whatever. Like, why not just call them out and be like, you're hilariously wrong. There's you bozo. There's not 15 ones out there.
Well, usually they would change the
likelihood of starting that low. You can start wherever you want. You don't have to start with 1s and then go to 2s.
Well, yeah, I know. I'm just saying, I that part I don't get, but maybe when we start playing, it'll make more sense. So we're just gonna start. So everyone should have their dice in their own box, so that way we can't obviously. Kind of like Clue, where you can't see in each other's boxes, because otherwise you could cheat, and no one likes a filthy cheat around here. I have rolled. I have numbers.
I rolled before, but if you'd like me to re-roll, I can.
Yeah, just re-roll, because we're all starting on the same.
Yeah, let's all re-roll. John, re-roll.
Yeah, I can see the top of your dice. I'm predicting it. I can see John's number. I can see one of his dice. I can
see the future.
Wait, can you see one of my dice?
So who's start? No, it was when you were rolling them. I could because they were in the air.
Right.
Okay, so yeah, so Axel, you want to start since you're the one that's played this game the most out of the 3 of us, probably?
Sure. I'll start simple. I think there are 3 3s.
You know what?
3 3s, okay.
I'd wager that there might even be 4 3s.
Uh-huh. I'd wager that there's 4 3s.
I wagered that.
Oh,
yeah,
I heard you say 3 3s. Maybe that.
I also said 3 3s. I said 4 3s.
Oh,
I said 3 3s.
Yeah, that's what I was listening to. I just didn't listen to John at all, I guess. So.
Yeah, you don't like. I understand.
It's not entirely unreasonable. But I think there are actually 3 4s.
Okay. So we're 3 4s now.
So like the number switching is where like it's at really only happens where it's at a reasonable number where it's not impossible that there's this many, but you don't want to go any higher because
you don't
think it's quite possible and someone's just gonna call you out. That's normally when it's a good time to...
It's like a safety measure. It's like a I don't want to get called out type thing. Okay.
Like you're not committing to this number. You can. I'm not saying
Right. You said 3 fours. Yeah?
Half the switch, it's just, yes, 3 fours.
Okay. I'm gonna wager that there are 2 5s.
Interesting.
Okay. I don't know if I would have gone that route, but said 2 5s?
Indeed.
I'm gonna say there's 3 5s.
What say you, Axel?
What say you?
3 5?
Mm-hmm.
I'd be willing to go up to 4 5s. Let's do that. 4 5s.
You know what?
Okay.
Let's go. Let's say there's 5 5s.
Hmm.
I'm so
John
upset.
was the one that switched us, right? He was the one that switched
Yeah.
to 5s?
I'm so
I don't
upset
know
that
if I-
I'm not.
Yeah.
I personally would call him out. That's just me.
I'm thinking that the same, because he started at 2, so why would you not just start at 3 if you had 3, right?
Yeah, but see, here's the thing. You also have to keep in mind what you have and what other people might have.
Oh, I know what I have. It's just I don't know what you have personally, obviously. But like with John's numbers, I'm kind of deducing what he has.
Yeah.
It was it 4 5s? Is that what you said?
John said 5 5s.
Oh, 5 5s. Okay, I'm definitely calling you.
said
I
4
don't think there's 5 5s. So
We'll see.
This is where if you have 5s, you bring any 5s out to the
Oh, I
side.
thought it was
No,
all
yeah,
your dice.
No, you only bring out.
You only have to
mean,
show
Oh,
like
if
5s to see if the total number of 5s matches what you were claiming.
Yeah.
Actually, do you have any?
I don't have any 5s.
Oh yeah. Okay, I knew there was something wrong here.
So there were only 2 5s.
There was 2 5s. I had one. John had the other.
My first major was right. Okay, so here you go. This is a
Okay.
2, but it was a 5.
I don't get his dice, right? He just loses it, right?
Yeah, it's just gone.
It's just gone. It's off the table
So now, yeah. Once you're out of dice, no, don't put it back in the bag.
Okay.
Well, he can just take it out again.
Yeah, but once you're out of dice, you're just out of the game.
I understand.
And that
Right,
also
right.
reduces the total pool of dice that you can pull from.
Now I'm understanding. See, I understood it better
So
when there was
probabilities shift as people lose dice. So what before might have been a believable 5 5s if everyone only has 3 dice might not be as believable as it was when everyone had 5.
Okay.
Right.
Then,
Okay. So John would start this round then, right? Because if I
Yeah.
started the last one.
But we do reroll.
yeah,
Oh,
Obviously.
makes sense. What if I don't want to reroll?
well, you gotta.
Well, that would take all the fun out of it now, wouldn't it?
But then I could just win. All right. So John, now that we've all rolled basically, let's go ahead, man. Start with whatever you want.
You know what? I'm gonna go all the way up to 4. Say that there are 2 4s.
Okay. So when you're changing numbers, you can't go down.
Yeah,
You
you
can't.
cannot go down. You gotta keep raising it. And then when you have
So
6,
if someone starts at 60, you're just stuck at 60 entire game. That's what I'm confused about to the
Yes.
whole changing numbers thing.
Yeah. See, it can. If someone does that, it can be a short round. It doesn't have to be drawn out.
Okay. You said 2 4s?
Indeed.
I think there's 3 4s.
Said 3 4s?
Mm-hmm. Based on the knowledge of the universe.
I'll go up to 2 5s.
Interesting.
I don't
Okay.
think there's 4 4s.
I can say that there's 3
Oh,
5s.
I'm gonna say there's 1 6.
2 6s.
I would wager maybe even 4 6s.
Okay, I'm doing it again. I'm calling you out again. 4 6s. Show them, gentlemen.
I have no
I have
sixes.
none. I have none. So it's
You,
just John
I
again.
swear, you freaking jerk.
Let's
See-
go. We
See
got
the
it
way
again.
the way I thought of it, you know, I was like, okay, he skipped 5 entirely, so like he went straight to 6s, so he must have at least one. Yeah.
You must have at least one. All right,
I
so
don't
now
want
lose
those.
another dice, my friend.
I'm not
It's
gonna.
down to 3.
I'm not gonna lie. Apparently.
Gotta play the dice, man. You gotta
Yeah,
think.
You gotta play.
I know it's hard to do that without your prune juice, but
Yeah.
Wow. Okay. All right. So John's down to 3, so now it's 13 dice on the board.
Unlucky.
yep.
All right. Has everyone re-rolled?
Yes, I have.
Okay.
And John starts again.
No, I started right because it's after John went last round. Are we going in a circle?
It can. Sometimes whoever wins is the person who starts. Sometimes whoever it loses is the person who starts. But for this round, we can just go in a circle.
Yeah, I
For
think
the
just
sake
go in a
of-
circle so everyone has a chance to go first, and then,
Yeah.
then maybe the second game we'll do it like traditional words.
Yeah.
In Liger's Bar, it's the loser that goes first, right? Is that how that works? Am I remembering that correctly?
It's
I
either-
think so.
Yeah, I think it is.
Okay, so maybe we'll do like loser goes first, because does that give you like a tiny advantage? Maybe I don't know, because you could start at 6 if you're a starting person.
Mm.
Speaking of starting, I'm gonna say there's at least 2 3s.
I'd be willing to go to 3 3s.
I love 3 3s.
3 3s. That's 3's magic number.
3 3s.
And because it's such a magical number, I'm gonna say 4 3s.
Interesting.
Okay.
Interesting.
Interesting. That's interesting, John. That's interesting.
Interesting.
John in his head is like, there's no possible way.
Interesting.
I think that's possible. I'm gonna say there's at least 1 4 out there somewhere.
I'd say there's all. I would almost say there's 3 4s.
3 whole
Really? You're
4s,
skipping
yeah.
2, are you? What do you got against 2?
Okay. Okay.
3
Well,
4s,
3
John.
is the magic number,
That's fair.
That's true, yeah.
and we already did 3 3s, so I can't go back down to 3. So
Right,
That's fair. Maybe.
I understand. But is there 4
he understands
4s?
it now. I said 3 4s, not 4 4s.
Yeah, but I'm thinking.
Well,
there's-
he would
there's-
have to wager for it if he goes up.
Yeah.
I'm saying I could believe that there'd be 3, but do I believe there's 4? Or more accurately, do I believe Ethan believes there's 4? You know what? I'm gonna say that there are 2 5s.
2 5s, huh? I'm gonna say there's 3 5s.
Okay, Axel.
I don't think there's 4 5s. I think there might be 3 5s. I'm not sure about 4 5s. So I'd be willing to. I'm gonna go up to 1 6.
Okay.
Not gonna leave myself out like that.
Yeah. I'd say there's 2 6s.
I'm gonna say there's 3 6s.
I'm gonna call you on that, Ethan.
Alright, that's
Great,
fair.
someone's on the hot seat other than me.
Does anyone have 6s?
Oh, I have a 6.
I have no 6s.
Okay, Jesus Christ. Oh, you said 1 6?
Yeah, I just have 1.
Okay, so I had 1 2. Unfortunately, did not have 2 6s though. So that's how she blows, I guess.
Yep.
We need to get Axel out of here, man. We need to start calling him out on his shit. Okay, so when there was 3 5s, was there actually 3 5s? Because I was.
I
considering
had
calling
0 5s.
I didn't have any.
I had
either.
1. You didn't have any either?
Yeah, I didn't have any 5s.
I was the only one that had 5s? Okay.
It's all about what you think could be possible with the number of dice. Because 3 is believable because that's betting on at least everyone rolled 1 5, which is a lot more possible than if you keep going up to like 5 5s, then people have to have multiples of the number.
Yeah.
I like how your trainer saying possible and plausible both would have been correct in that statement. So, all right. So you both re-rolled, right?
I just did, yes.
Okay.
That's
I just love seeing the single John dice just fly up in the air. Okay, so if we're still going in a circle for this round, Axel starts again.
Yeah. I think there are 2 6s.
Why would you do this?
Why would you go all the way up there?
Because I enjoy chaos.
You know what? I think there are actually 3 6s.
And I'm saying that I don't know if I believe you. 3 6s. 2 6s might have been believable, but 3 6s. That's just crazy. Axel going straight to, I'm trying to read Axel right now. He went straight to 6. Because the whole thing of he loves chaos might be correct, but also I think there is an underlying reason he did that too. Did he just roll 6s? Because that'd be hilarious.
It would. It would be funny.
I don't think logically it could happen, but I don't think like
yeah. It's improbable, not impossible.
Yeah, exactly. I love complex words.
Yes.
So Don, you said 3 6s, right?
I did say 3 6s.
I have to call it because I don't think I can't go to 4. There's no way there's 4. Do you seriously?
Exactly 3?
Okay. No, I don't have any. So you. Wait, do you have? Oh wait, Axel had one.
Yeah, I had a 6.
I hate all of you. I hate all of you. Oh wait. I'm sorry, guys. I didn't really pay attention. What happens if there's more than that? Is it still just
there's
lose?
More than it's truth that there was 3 6s.
Yeah. So you all good.
So I just lose. So I lose.
So you would lose.
Okay, great.
If
so
there was.
there was a 6 in the back corner of my thing, and I didn't actually see it. So I was like, I don't have a 6, guys.
Yeah.
But I
So
again,
he's basically cheating on it.
So he sees a path, but he's cheating. So I should have just went to 4. But then but I didn't think there was actually that many 4s or that many 6s.
Yeah, I mean, like when Axel said 6s and then like 2 6s, I was like, well, I have 2 6s, so I know that's true.
Yeah.
I was hoping that he had at least 1.
Yeah. Axel still has 5 dice. We need to. That's why I call it to you, I guess. So
we gotta kill Axel.
Really have done it. But like, I was like, I couldn't go. I didn't want to go to 4 because I only had 1, and I'm like, that means both of you have to have collective 3. So I'm like, it's possible, but I don't know if I want to bank on that.
Right.
And John starts?
Because then Axel would have to say 5, right? And then that would have been a problem. So.
Yeah, 5 would have been like, oh, you're wrong.
Yeah, 5 would have been like, that's crazy. Or he would have called me, and I guess he would have lost. So maybe if I just done him, I don't know. Whatever.
There are now 11 total dice.
Yes, so it's reroll.
I already rerolled.
Yes, I did as well.
You have the program, John?
I say that because the total number of things
it's gone down
that could be rolled is going down.
Yes.
All right. John starts this round, so
I'm gonna say that there are 2 2s.
Okay, I'm gonna say there's 3 2s.
3 2s. 2 3s.
Yeah, it would be 3 3s.
John didn't sound so confident on that one. He's like, there could be 3 3s. Meaning, he's banking on the fact that I have a 3, which is that true?
Maybe I have all 3.
You never know.
Yeah, I only rolled 3s, just like what last round was for when I joked if Axel rolled all 6s.
Yes.
So I'd have to go to 4 3s, right?
Yes.
4 3s or go
Or
up to
you could go
4s?
4 4s if you not necessarily 4 4s, but up to 4s.
That's
That'd be a
At least one 4.
that'd be crazy. Like no. Okay, I'm gonna say there's definitely a 4 out there somewhere, and I know.
You know,
I know the truth.
I'd be willing to bet there are 2 2. No,
Dude,
not
hey,
2
he's
3
tweeting
4s.
over there.
I'm breaking the rules. No.
So 2 4s, okay.
2 4s.
Okay. I would say that there's.
Are there 2 4s, John?
2.
Are there 3 4s?
I'm gonna say no. I'm gonna say there's 2 5s.
2 5s. I'm gonna say there's at least a 6 out there somewhere.
2 6s.
I'd say there's 3 6s.
Have fun, John.
We're back in this damn situation
It's
again.
a 4.
Literally a copy of last round. I either have to go to 4, or I call John's 3, which doesn't impede Axel at all, Mr. 5 Dice over there.
These situations only get worse the less dice there are.
Yeah.
It's
So
so
less
funny.
dice me and Ethan
Yeah,
have,
I
because
mean-
you still have 5.
Yeah. So I have to go to 4. Do I believe there's 4? I don't think there's 4. I'm calling 3. So hopefully there's less than that. Well, screw me, I guess. This game sucks. You know what? I quit. See you guys later. Disconnect.
I live to fight another day.
I want to be... Okay. I hate everything. Literally, I hate both of you. Just want you to know this.
Yeah, I understand. I mean, he has 5 whole
Alright,
dice. He needs to die.
Yeah, he does need to die. I'm saying there's 6.
I think there's 2 6s. Welcome back to the position, John.
Yes, indeed. Like I said, if I say there's 3 6s,
The tale as
and
old
say,
as time.
say that Ethan doesn't believe there's 3, Ethan doesn't believe there's 4 6s, and then I'm dead. I'm gonna say there aren't 2 6s.
That there aren't 2 6s.
Yes, I'm calling your bluff.
So you're calling Axel.
Yes. I think I see the path. I
don't
did
have
see the
6.
path. Let's go. I didn't
All
have
right,
one
there
either.
we go.
Axel, you give up a
We
dice.
finally got him. We finally
Yeah.
has to give up a dice. Alright. I might lose, but at least I won't. Wait a minute.
I might lose, but at least I won't.
I don't know what I was going with. I was like, I might lose, but at least I won't lose first. Or like, even if it's still wrong, because I probably will.
Yes.
I'm down to 2. John at least has 3, unless I get John again. But
Alright. So, who goes first? Me?
it's you. Yeah, if we're going to circle, it's you again.
3 1s.
Wow.
Well, it's been a while since we've had 1. And you go all the way to 3?
Yep.
Do I think there's 4 1s? Because maybe he rolled all 1s. And that's why he's like, I know.
I mean, it's possible, but
I'm gonna say,
or he's saying,
we're gonna say 2 3s. How about that?
I'm gonna say there's a 4.
I'd say there are 2 4s.
I'd even say there's 3 5s.
3 5s. 3, you say?
Yeah, 3 whole 5s.
3 5s. I don't know about that one. I don't know about that one. 3 5s though, like that's pretty big number.
At this day and age?
Actually, you should. You have 4 dice.
Axel's down to 4. I'm down to 2. John's down to 3. So there's only 9 dice on the table.
Yeah. The chances that 3 of those 9
3 or
are
5.
5.
I'm gonna say there's not 3 5s. I don't think there's 3 5s. I hate all of you. You're all garbage. I hate everything. You know, I'm playing the Liar's Dice world record for playing with 1 die the entire game.
It's a challenge.
You guys can't beat me now. It's a challenge run, exactly. I'm taking over John's channel. I'm doing challenge runs now. Liars. My first episode, Liar's Dice, 1 dice only.
Okay.
All right. So I have we've all re-rolled, right?
Yep.
Yep.
So John, I believe it's you.
Yeah. I'm gonna say there are 2 2s.
Also, I just realized I was losing that round no matter what, because if I had gone higher, Axel would have probably called it, and then I would have lost. Or if I called it, I would have lost. So,
Well, you could have gone up to 6.
Yeah. I mean, I
didn't have a 6 though, so like I would have lost. Well, I mean, I guess I could have gone up to it, but I would have gone back to the same damn thing where there's 3 6s. Do I believe there's 4? Because I wouldn't. So I feel like I'm in a endless cycle of pain and torment. You said 1 2.
I said 2 2s.
You said 2.
Or 2 2s. 2 2s. I think there's 3 2s actually. I think you're wrong.
Okay.
I'm actually gonna call that. I'm gonna call them 3 2s.
All right.
I don't have any
John,
2s.
John, please. John, please pull out another 2. John,
That's all I have.
please pull out. You know what? All right.
I'm sorry,
You
man. I'm really not trying to screw you over, man.
Get in the box. Get in the bag. Yeah, there we go. Perfect.
Right.
I'm blue now. I'm playing as blue.
Well, you can't do that.
If there's nothing that says in the rules, you can't switch teams.
Change sides.
So 7 dice.
7 dice, huh?
My start.
Yeah.
2 6s.
2 6s, man. I'm not happy with you.
Oh, are you?
I'm not.
Why not, John? What's the issue?
You have 4 dice. I have 3 dice. Thank you. You can put that. I'm gonna say you're a big fat singing liar.
Well,
God
joke's on
damn
you,
it.
John, because I had 2 6s.
I swear,
Yeah.
dude. This damn game.
Alright.
This is outrageous.
Don't forget to reroll.
I think it's my
Your start, John.
Yes. I think that there are 3 3s.
3 3s.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
I'll go to
Wow,
1.
you're saying and stupid? That's kind of rude.
I said and stinky.
No,
Can you read, sir?
No, I can't. You said
It says
how many 4s? 1 4?
1. 1 4.
Okay. That's it. It's 2 4s.
I think you're lying.
I think there's 3 4s actually.
I don't care what you have to say.
Wow, I see what it is.
Say, do you have any 4s?
I don't have any 4s, John.
God dang it, you stinking liar. Don't mind that I lied.
So actually wins because there's no one else to compete with.
Well, no, John still has 1
I still
dice.
have 1 more. I still
Oh,
have
he has
1 more.
1 die? Okay.
He could do a
I thought
sweep.
you were I
Do
thought
the
you
1
were-
dice challenge.
1 dice challenge has come back, guys. It worked super well for me.
Yes. Alright, your move.
Hey, John.
Axel doesn't have any dice.
John. Hey, John, I have the power to get you to monetize. Let me remind you, John. I have the power.
Oh, wait a minute. No. Don't do it. I don't make money.
You called me out 5 times.
Listen, man, just don't lie.
I said 2 ones, John.
I did it. I would say 2 ones, you say?
Yeah.
I don't like you. And so, I'm gonna say there's 1 3. It's a smiley face you drawn, right?
You're about to not like me very much, John.
Mm-hmm.
Because I think there are 2 6s.
2 6s, huh? I think there's actually 6 6s. I think that's how many 6s there are right now.
Again, I value your input, but you lost, so.
John, I have the power. Don't touch me.
Okay. You say there's 2 6s?
Yes.
You went straight to 2. You didn't even say 1 6.
Well, you can only have 1 dice.
I can have 1
There are
dice,
6 numbers it could be.
That's true. And you have 4 dice, yes?
Yes.
Okay. I'm gonna say there's 3 6s.
There are 5 dice on the table.
I'm gonna say there's 3 6s.
I'm gonna call you, John.
Okay.
I think you're doomed.
Oh my god.
Alright.
Never mind. John lives to fight another day. What's going on here?
I was a little screwed there no matter what happened, but...
Oh yeah, Mr. Wambulance over here.
Mr. Wambulance, oh, it's so good, I only had 4 old dice.
Well, I was saying I was screwed to losing a dice that round no matter what, because I say 4, John's just gonna call me instantly.
Yeah. Even wait.
I'm juggling, I have nothing else to do.
Okay. I'm gonna say there are, so there's 2 3s. So you have that. What do you think?
I'm gonna call you, John.
You calling her?
I didn't think you were gonna call me right off the bat then.
Because I don't have any 3s, John.
Oh no!
And you only have 1 die.
Oh no! John made a huge
It's
game.
not even a 3.
Alright, well then. I guess we're starting again.
Because that round I rolled 2 1s and a 2.
That is very unlucky.
That's crazy talk.
Okay.
Crazy. I never once.
Does it again? John just can't escape it.
Can't keep getting away with this.
You can't escape what happened in 87.
You can't escape what happened in 87. Was it the bite of 87? Was that what it was?
It might be.
Maybe.
We don't know.
Only
Okay.
John knows.
Okay, so now let's do it where it's, I think it's like how Liar Bar works, where I think it's like the loser goes first, which I don't know if that's an advantage or disadvantage. I'm not sure if that's what they were accounting for.
It can be because you can kind of set someone up if you go right to 6.
Right, yeah, okay. So yeah, that's what we'll do. So the loser, whoever lost that round, is the next person that goes first. So we'll do that. So, alright, I've already rolled, and have you guys already rolled?
Indeed.
I have not rolled.
I think as the loser, complete loser of last game, I'll go first.
Fair enough,
and I'm gonna say there's 2 1s out there.
I'd be almost willing to go and say that there are 3 1s.
Interesting.
I'm gonna say
Somewhere in the void.
okay. I'm gonna say there
Which
are.
doesn't make sense because the void is nothingness.
Up. I'm gonna say that there are 3 2s.
3 2s?
Indeed.
I'm gonna say there are 4 2s.
Oh, well, 2s, you say.
We're
I'm
gonna
not
say
sure
4
about
whole 2s.
fairly possible. I'd much rather say that there are 2 3s, though.
Yeah, that's a fair. That's fair. But what'd you say? I was listening.
Oh my god.
2 3s.
Do this. Okay, I hear you.
I hear you. It continues to not hear him.
Let's say there are 3 3s. You know.
3 3s.
Yeah.
That's crazy talk. I'm gonna say there's 2 5s.
2 5s. Interesting. I'll say 3 5s.
Okay. Wow. That makes things interesting. I'm gonna say there's I'm gonna say there's 1 6.
I'm gonna say there's 2 6s.
I'm gonna call.
On 2 6s? Okay.
On 2 6s.
There's that one. There's no possible universe.
Do you have a 6, John?
Nope.
Because I don't have a 6.
Yeah, you know what? I understand your sentiment there, Ethan. I feel you.
How? Who went to 6? I'm ordering them on sites.
I did.
John?
That explains everything. John, let's just say, John. John, you know what, John? Hang on, you know what, John?
Power to
No,
demonetize, John.
No, I was gonna say, no, every time John screws me over, we gain a piece.
No.
The more
Joke's
he
on
screws
you,
me
I
over, the
don't
bigger
get paid.
the more... What was that?
It's a joke's on you, I don't get paid.
I thought you do. That's
Not
the
from
whole joke.
YouTube.
Well, not on YouTube, but on Twitch you do. I can sort of monetize you
I mean,
on Twitch. Although there's, I
I
guess...
could just put my camera in the middle of the screen.
That'd be really strange.
Why do you have your
a
camera?
person stream and like their stream is like, what are you hiding there, buddy? What are you hiding there?
But
Alright, I've re-rolled
I,
my 4 dice.
I can't remember if I re-rolled, so I'm gonna
re-rolled.
re-roll again.
Alright.
Technically, doesn't matter how many times you reroll.
Shoot.
Alright, sweet, I'm doing it again because I don't like my numbers.
I don't like my odds.
I don't like my numbers.
Alright. So I lost because screw you guys. I'm gonna say there's 2 6s. Screw you both.
3 6s.
I'm gonna call.
Call 3 6s, alright.
Well, I don't have
damn.
a 6.
Let's go.
Alright, we got him, John! Although I shouldn't be on your team because you screwed me over. But
I didn't mean to
got
screw
him.
you over. I was just trying to save my own skin.
Oh yeah, sure, John, sure. Sure, John, sure. Alright. So Axel lost that round, so he gets to go first.
Yep. I like these dice.
Do you though?
We'll start off nice and easy with 4 4s.
Yeah, okay.
Alright, nice and easy, alright? Screw you, I'm going up to 1 5.
I'm gonna say there's 2 5s.
1 6.
I feel like that was a little rude. I feel like we could have gave 5 a little bit more love for that, but
Yeah, 5 could have been lovely.
5 doesn't need love.
Let's go up to 3 6s.
I'm gonna say there's 4 6s.
I'm gonna call.
Alright. I see how it is. I see how it is.
Are you kidding me?
My thing changed to 5, but that was previously a 6.
Yeah, I get it.
Alright. Okay. Cool. Yeah, I rolled 2 6s and 2 5s, so I was like ready for the end game.
3 4s and a 1. I had
Alright.
nothing
So you
to
were
go
lying from
off
the
of.
beginning.
All right. All right. So Axel lost again, so it's he gets to go once more.
Yep.
Once more into the breach.
So 3 dice up and pulled out.
Once
so
more to the breach
12.
speech. Have you seen it, John?
No.
There's a speech about the once more into the breach. It's called the once more into the breach speech.
It's a pretty cool name.
Alright. 2 twos.
Tutus?
Tutus. I love wearing tutus. I mean, what?
Huh?
Hey, no judgment here.
Someone quote that.
I'm gonna go
Clip
nice.
that.
I'm gonna go nice and easy and say 4 threes.
What?
3s.
Okay, I feel like you're going a little crazy.
Crazy.
4-3.
You
John, you
don't
still have
even-
all 5 of dice, right? You haven't lost it.
I haven't lost a single dice.
The possibility, like, okay, my guess is he's saying 4. My guess is I'm gonna cycle in on John. He either got 2 or 3, and he's banking on me or Axel having at least 1. That's what his play is here.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
And because of that play, if I'm reading John correctly, I'm gonna say there's 5 threes.
5 3s.
Mm-hmm. Do it, I dare you.
Do it.
Do it.
1 4.
Quietly. 1-4.
Dang. He did do it. 1 point. you said? Okay.
1-4.
I'd believe that. I'm gonna say 2 4s.
I'm gonna say there's 1-5.
2 5s.
Okay. I'm gonna say maybe 3. No, not 3. 2 6s.
Well, hey, okay, hang on, wait a minute. I don't know if I like that. Cause like he was gonna say 3, was like, oh wait, no. And then he went to 2 for 6s.
No, I just misspoke.
Sure you did. Sure, there's no misspeaking in liar's dice. It's all
Mm-hmm.
You're always lying. You can't tell the truth.
you can't tell the truth anymore. You said 2 6s?
2 6s.
Okay.
This is the same person that was claiming there was a lot of 3s earlier.
True.
Maybe there was a lot of
Who's the
6s.
total possibility of that there would be?
But my problem is if
Number
Axel has
6.
at least 1, it's over for me. Because, like, if I call 2 is such a low number. Oh man. I mean, I was the one that said 5 3s. John went to 4, but I went to 5. So we were both kind of claiming there's a lot of 3s on the table.
Mm-hmm.
So it's possible. I'm thinking with the 3 round, since we can't go back to that anyway. The 3 round, I'm thinking what John did is he has 2 and he was banking on me and you having 1 each. I think that's what his play was there.
Or like when I called 4 4s, that he had 3, banking on one of us at least having 1.
Yeah, I don't think. I'm
That'd
hoping
be better
it's
odds for him.
Well, I'm hoping it's the thing I said though, because if that's the case, then that would allow him to have at least a 6 or maybe 2. But
Yeah.
because he still has all 5 of his dice. I feel like I'm gonna lose either way. I feel like this is another bullshit situation where I lose no matter what.
Those do tend
and,
to pop up sometimes.
Yeah, John, just remember, John, I have the power. All right.
Yeah.
But anyway, I'm gonna say I either go to 3, hope there actually is 3 on the table, which Axel could have some. John could have none though. He could have just went to because I think Axel went to 6, right? Axel was the one that started 6, or was that John?
No, I said 6. Wait, did I say 6? Yeah, I did start 6.
No,
Yeah, you did. Okay, so you started 6. Axel started 5, I think. I forgot exactly how that.
no. John started 6.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, so John said 2 6s. He could just be pulling out of his ass, and he doesn't have any 6s. Oh, this really just sucks for me. I hate these situations.
And what if I told you I had 0 6s?
I don't know if I believe you. I'd rather lose this way than the other way, so I'm gonna say there's not 2 6s.
I don't have any 6s.
Let's go! Yeah, take that, John.
Yeah, I had 3 3s earlier, and then a 1 5 and 1.
Oh yeah, I had 2. Oh, so 5. If Axel called 5 3s, I would have been toast. I had 2 3s, so we did have 5 3s collectively on the table. That's pretty cool. All right, sweet. Okay, we're all kind of almost even because Axel's technically losing, but we all at least lost 1 dice this round. Whereas last time, like Axel went 5 rounds without losing a single damn dice. So, all right. So John lost that round, so John goes first this time.
Indeed. I'm gonna start off small and actually start off small. I'm gonna say 2 1s.
I'm gonna say there's 3 1s.
I'd almost be willing to say there's 4 1s.
Interesting.
Okay. Now 5 1s. I don't know about that.
I'm not sure about 5 1s.
Yeah.
I'd be willing to bet on.
That's
5
crazy.
No,
that's too much.
Crazy.
That's too much. 4 1s though. Now that's believable.
Yes. Interesting.
Interesting indeed, John.
Do I believe 4 1s though? Maybe Axel is this big brain in us has nothing, and
it could be, yeah. That's a play for sure.
Could be.
He is like Axel has all of 6s. Like who knows?
That'd be kind of funny.
Maybe I have 3 3s. Wouldn't you like to know, John?
I can't tell if you're really just giving it away or if you're like just completely throwing numbers out there. I'm hoping it's the latter, but
you know what? I'm gonna say that there are 2 4s. I'm gonna straight up skip 2 and 3 altogether.
Okay, I feel like it's
what
a little.
What did 3 ever do to you, John?
I'm gonna say you said 2.
2 4s. Yes.
I'm gonna say there's 1 5.
I'm gonna say, no offense to 5, but I think there's at least 1 6.
I thought you were gonna call 1 5. I'm like, okay. I feel like that's a strange decision, but. So you said 1 6?
1 6?
Yep, 1 6.
Okay, well, I'd say there's 2 6s.
I'm gonna say. There's 3 6s.
I'm gonna call.
Damn it. Do you not? I hate both of you right now.
I didn't ask for 6.
Oh,
it was Axel's fault.
So I was losing. So wait, that was a situation where I was losing either way, right? Because if I had called, I either had to go up or call, and if I called, I would have lost because there's 3 or there's 2.
Yeah.
Okay, great, awesome, fabulous. I love this game.
Yeah.
10 out of 10. IGN. It has a fit for everyone. Whatever the name quote is. All right. I'm gonna juggle, see what happens. You guys can see my dice right now.
Oh,
you
no.
can't even understand the power that I have right now.
You know what? You gotta juggle. I'm gonna juggle too.
Maybe it gives me better luck, or not luck.
I like these odds.
I like these numbers.
I'm seeing a lot of numbers here.
Okay, I like these. And these are better than what I first got. So, all right. All right. So since I lost because that round was stupid, I'm gonna say screw you both, and there's 2 6s.
I'd say there are 3 6s. John?
3 6s, John. What's your play?
I'm thinking.
Think faster. Think harder and faster.
I'm gonna say there's 4 6s.
Wow.
4 6s? I'm calling your bluff, John. There's not 4 6s. Get out of here. It's crazy talk right now.
Yeah.
There's literally 5 6s.
Let's go. But I mean,
why are there so many damn 6s, dude? This game's stupid. I think I know. I think I know. I have a play. I have a genius idea, and it's gonna work. I've never seen this not work before.
Because we've never seen it before. None of us have seen it
I was
before,
always
therefore
talking
we
about.
haven't seen it not work.
Exactly. It's never been try ran, but it's never failed. So if you think about it that way, just saying. There's at least 2 1s out there,
Interesting.
and I know it to be true.
There's at least 1 3 somewhere out there in the universe.
Why'd you skip 2, man?
No,
Why
I
would you do that though?
I'm gonna say there's 2 3s. Give 2 a little love, but still have 3.
I'm gonna say there's 1 6.
Okay, what do you add it up?
I'd say there are 2 6s.
Yeah.
What's the play, John?
Yeah,
The
John, what's the play?
The play of the 6s, if you would. I would say that there are 3 6s.
I'm gonna say there's not, John. I don't think there's 3 6s. It can't be. The prophecy isn't true.
Excellent. What do you got?
I don't got a single 6.
No.
Yeah, got him. I told you it worked. 100% probability. Let's go.
Okay, whatever.
We're all pretty even this round.
Indeed. I have 3 old dice. Ethan has 2.
John, I'll murder your face.
Yeah,
John,
just-
More even than it was last time.
I'm just saying a
John,
fact.
don't
I'm
forget.
just saying a fact.
Don't forget, John. Don't forget.
You got a evil grin over there. I get it.
Don't forget, John. Don't forget I have the power to do everything. Everything all at once.
Your turn, John.
Well,
No, yeah, John, that's right.
yeah, because I lost.
I'm just so used to losing. I'm like, but John didn't lose.
But I must have lost. You know what? I'm gonna go right down the middle. We're gonna say there's 2 4s.
Interesting.
I'm gonna say there's 1 5.
I don't like 5.
Me either.
I do like my odds of there being 1 6 though.
I like the odds of there being 2 6s. Pretty good odds.
Yeah, I mean that's fair. I like the odds of there being 3 6s actually.
Interesting.
Interesting. What to do? What to do?
I freaking dare you.
Do it.
Do it. Make my day.
If I go up to 4, John is going to call.
You don't know
You
that.
know, you don't know.
For sure.
You don't know.
John.
You don't know.
He might have rolled all 6s over there. Again, very unlikely, but it's possible. It's not impossible.
I'll take the gamble. 4 6s.
I don't think this.
I think personally there. No, I think there's. Okay, I was gonna say I think there is 4, but
I'm gonna call.
now you're calling. I don't have a single 6.
Wow, man.
All right.
Yeah,
Well,
so
that
you
works.
put your dice in the middle. Yeah.
All right, it's working. This is looking up for me. Ooh. Okay. I like how I have won every single round. I've juggled my dice. I don't know if that's how this is gonna work, but just saying. I might have discovered an instant hack.
All right. So I'm gonna go out on a limb and say there are 3 5s.
All right.
3 whole 5s right off the bat.
You can't even have. Okay.
You can't do
You
this.
literally can't even have
You
3
can't.
5s.
Yes, I'm more.
So he's banking on. So okay, interesting. This is a really interesting play. He's banking on me or you having at least 1.
Wait a minute. Let me think about this. Let me think.
Yeah, I would think about this one. Don't just jump up or call immediately because it depends on what you have. Because now you know that he can't possibly have that assortment. He could have 2 of them, but he can't have 3. And so you have to go off of what you have, and you have to just kind of guesstimate what I have.
This is a tricky proposition because
I think I know what I would do, but I don't know like what you're looking at. So.
Mhm. 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 Mhm.
See,
I can smell the
maybe
smoke
maybe
all
he
the way
has
over here,
maybe he
John.
has nothing. Like maybe he doesn't have 5 at all.
He could, yeah. He could have. It'd be so funny, but like, yeah, it's possible.
It would be so awesome. It could be so cool
What is that a reference to?
if I didn't have a 5 in a single.
See, he's laughing when he was trying to say that. I don't know, like, oh,
Mm,
man, I don't know about this one.
so now I'm all confused. I'm gonna call. I'm gonna go at.
All right, three fives. I don't have a single 5.
Yes. Correct, Axel.
Right. I literally rolled 2
Damn.
6s, so I was ready for the 6th round, but apparently we never.
Yeah, because I didn't have any 5s. I'm like, if Ethan has a single 5, and then I call, then I'll be wrong.
Right. No, that was a good move to call because because if you didn't have a single 5, I would have called too. Because in my situation, because I had the 2 6s, I was like, I don't have a 5. I guess you have more dice than I do,
Yeah,
so it was a bit of a different percentage thing to happen. But with me, it would have been like, all right, I see what's going on.
I see what's happening here.
I don't like it. Those numbers are. I don't know if I like this one. I don't know if I like that one.
You lost, so you go first.
Yeah. Let's start back up with a 1-5.
1-5. So.
With one.
And you have 1 dice.
5.
So.
Yep. Do with that what you will.
Interesting. And anything, you have 2 dice.
I have 2 dice. Yep. You can do math correctly, John. Good job.
And 2 plus 1 does equal 3.
Well, 2 plus 2 equals fish, though, so you got to consider that.
Yeah, you got to take that into account.
And John, you have 3 die, so there's only 6 die on the table.
6 whole dice.
And then 3 divided by 17 is 69. So you really got to consider the actual ultimatum of the.
Right. I'm gonna call.
Really?
You're gonna call that there's 1-5.
1-5. Okay.
Joke's on you.
See, I didn't.
Yeah.
I didn't think there was 2 5s. I thought I agreed with it, but I
didn't think was there 2 5s? I didn't have a single 5.
I didn't have a single 5.
So 2 5s would have been wrong. So yeah.
Yeah.
So you were kind of screwed either way. It's one of those rounds again where you kind of were losing either way.
Well, he could have also just gone up to 6.
I didn't have a 6.
He didn't have to call it there at all. There was still more room to work.
I forgot about that. Yeah, I forgot about that.
But I didn't have a 6, so.
Honestly, but actually, why are we complaining though? Because he was winning. So like now he's on at least.
But I can complain. I was winning.
Yeah.
I don't care about your complaining. It was your judgment call that lost you. So.
I mean, it was Axel's lie that cost me, so if Axel hadn't lied, then I would be fine.
That there was 1-5.
Which was correct.
Oh, wait.
And I had 1-5.
You know what?
How did I lie there?
You're right.
That wasn't even a lie, though. Guys,
What are you smoking, John?
Listen, man. I haven't had my purchase.
Okay.
That would do it.
John
That would do it.
John starts the round.
Okay. I'm gonna say that there is 1-4.
I like how the less dice the game has, the more we go to the higher numbers. Like screw 1 to 3.
Like, screw 1 and 3, those don't matter. All down.
Okay, so what did you say? You said
it's a
1-4.
Yep.
Okay, I'm gonna say there's definitely a 5.
Somewhat.
1-5.
But it's a 2 5s.
I'd say there's 1-6.
You say there's 1-6? You like that?
Maybe not 2 5s, but I think there is 1-6.
Mm-hmm. I take that. Do you take that? The odds? I'm gonna say 2-6.
John, you good there?
Yeah, John, you're cutting out like
Did
the universe
Am I dying?
in and out and stuff.
Am I alive?
You're dying. You were at like 800 ping there for a second.
Oh no! I did not call. I said 2 6s. 2 6s.
I think the universe is trying to tell me to call 2 6s because it was trying to cut out John's lie there.
It's like, no, don't do it.
No, but I think there is. I think there's 3 sixes actually. So.
Interesting. What about you,
I
Axel?
don't
What
think
do you
there's
think?
3.
I think there's 3 sixes. I'm just saying.
I don't think there are 3 6s at all, Ethan.
But I think there's 3 sixes though.
So you call him?
There's no way there's 4. There's either 3, I call and I lose. I go up, I get called, and I probably lose.
Well,
you
if you
see,
want to think about it
both-
in Lamech's terms,
Both me and Ethan both have 2 dice. So theoretically, it's possible there is 4 6s.
I said 3 sixes, not 4 sixes. Or are you trying to you're trying to say that he could go to 4?
That he could go to 4, you know, theoretically.
I think 4 is possible. I don't know about what John's gonna do, so that's his problem when that gets to him if Axel chooses to keep going. But I think personally, I don't know what John has, and I obviously don't know what Axel's 1 dice is, but I think it's possible there's 4. But I know there's 3. 3 I know, but 4 I'm not sure. And then 5, like if John gets to 5, I feel like John might be dead, but it's fine. I feel like John might be in trouble if it goes to 5.
Yes.
Because that would mean literally every single dice would roll a 5.
It's all
But I
oops,
don't
all
think it's
6s.
true. Oops, all 6s.
Decisions.
I mean, if you think about it, it's a 50-50 shot. You either have it or you don't have it.
I mean, yes.
Definitely.
This is also my last die, John.
Well, yeah.
Because I'm thinking about what John has. I'm thinking about who started the 6th round too.
Who started the
as well.
6?
So
I started the 6th
He
round.
started the sixth.
1 6.
Axel started the 6th round. He's contemplating 3, which makes me think he doesn't have his 1 dice isn't a 6. But based on what I'm looking at, and I'm hoping John has some moves over there. Wink, wink. I'm pretty sure there's 3. I don't know about 4, and then 5. If, like I said, if John gets to 5, I think he's doomed. But
You know what? I'll go up to 4 6s.
so John, okay, so now John's in a predicament because I think 4 is possible, but it depends on what John has. And then 5, I'm calling 5. I'm telling you right now, if you go to 5, I'm calling it. So pick your poison, everybody.
You know, I'm gonna call. I don't think there's 4.
4, okay.
Don't you dare! Don't you do it! Don't have another one.
I don't have that's it. I only have
Alright.
one.
Screwed either way.
Let's go.
Alright, yeah.
Screwed either way.
All right.
Axel's lost.
I mean, to be fair, Axel won the last game,
Sure.
didn't he? Though, so it's fine.
Yeah.
And me and you are
Alright,
tied
just
up,
me-
which
just
is
me
a
and John
warfare
now.
game. It
wasn't as- When it was me versus John, it wasn't this close, though.
Yeah, it was.
That's
like,
true.
I was fighting a losing battle.
That's fighting losing. That's right. You're doing the 1 dice challenge.
Wait, who goes first if Axel
Alright.
lost and it's me and you?
It's just you because you're next in the rotation.
That makes sense. I don't think I rolled. Wait.
I don't think you did either. I didn't hear the dice roll.
I don't know. I'll roll again. I don't know.
think you did.
I'm
Roll
losing
again,
my
doesn't
memory.
matter.
Okay.
The prune juice is wearing off.
Yes, I need to restock up. I'm running out.
Okay.
So what do you have? What do you want to tell?
I'm not gonna tell you what I have.
Oh man.
You gotta start the round though. So
I do have to start the round. I'm gonna say it. And, you know, we've been skimming out on the lower We've been skimming out on the lower numbers, right? So I'm gonna say we're gonna keep doing that. We're gonna say 2 4s.
Okay, I'm gonna say I hate the number 4, so I'm gonna say there's a 5.
Okay. Well, here's the thing. Maybe there is. Maybe there isn't. Who's to say?
Maybe there is. Maybe there isn't.
There could be. There could be. But I'm gonna say it's 1 6.
What if there? What if there isn't though? What if there's not even a 6? What if it's all? What if the 6 is the friends we made along the way?
Whoa.
gotten deep. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I'm gonna say. So you said there's 1 6.
Yeah.
I'm gonna say there's 2 6s.
See, I don't think that. I don't think there's 2 6s at all. So I'm gonna call.
All right, and I think I'm screwed because there's nothing I can do.
Let's go.
Great, awesome. I love losing. This game's great. Well, there's nothing I could do because, like, if I had said if I'd called the 1 6, there's 1 6, so that would have been wrong. And if I went up to 2, which I did, I would have lost. So great. Who invented this game? And where's their current address?
I think they're probably dead by now.
Where's their gravesite?
I don't know.
Oh no. Okay. You rolled again, John?
Yeah, by the way, in the last round, I had 2 4s.
Okay, so that's why you did that.
Well,
That
you
makes
two
sense.
duke it out. I'm going to go to the bathroom. Because
Unacceptable.
this seems like a good as time as any without having to do a complete pause.
Thank goodness.
That's fair. Alright.
Saving the word.
John, shut up. I'm going to say that there is 1 3.
1 3, you say?
Mm-hmm.
It's interesting. I'm gonna say there's 1 4.
I'm going to say there's 1 5.
I'm gonna call you out on that one.
Alright.
God damn it, I hate your guts.
You're right, Sean. Yes, I got him. Let's go. Oh, Axel missed it too. Damn it.
Oh
Alright,
my
it's
God.
fine. It's fine. Everything is fine. The
Everything's
universe.
awesome.
Alright.
Well, here's the thing.
Wee.
I say. There is.
This is like an ultimate showdown because we both just have 1 dice. So.
Indeed. It's really a 50-50, except that's not how it works at all. I'm gonna say. There's 1-1.
1-1, huh?
Yep.
1-1, huh?
Yeah. I do declare.
You doth declare.
Yeah.
1-1. I don't know if I believe you. Not calling it just yet, I'm just saying.
Okay.
How would you feel if I did call, John? How would you feel about that?
I mean, hey, whatever happens, I win because I had fun.
Uh-huh.
I mean, but what do you have to say?
1-1, huh?
Yes. So I said.
Interesting. I don't know about this one. I think, you know what? This would be a genius play if it worked. Of like, I just did the previous. Yeah, I ultimately trolled the hell out of John and he lost the last round, so now we're both down to 1 day. And so I think what he's doing, if this is what he's doing, is he's using the trick I literally just used on him last round to get away with it this round, which would be a smart play, but would it work? Because I could call her right now, John. How'd you feel about it, John?
But maybe I'm not doing that. You never know.
But now that you're saying that, makes me think that you are doing it because you're kind of like double-siding yourself. You know what I'm saying?
But what if you're just stupid? Yeah, that.
It cuts you off. You're at like 800 ping again.
You know what?
John's computer and stream cannot handle the epic graphics of Tabletop Simulator.
Epic graphics of colors.
Never mind the fact that he's played like Pacify, Phasmophobia, Devour. Okay. I'm interested to see where this goes. I'm gonna say there's 1, 2.
Okay, well, I'm gonna say.
Because now you're in a predicament.
I'm.
You're in a what now?
I can't speak. I ran out of words.
They say that liars can't speak when they're lying.
But I can't speak normally, so am I always lying?
So are you lying all the time?
Oh, no. I'm calling myself
Must be
out.
true.
But if everything you say is a lie, is everything you say the truth?
1, 2, John. Make it right.
I'm gonna say is not 1, 2. Wait, why did this? I'm gonna say this.
There's not 1, 2. Okay, correct, John. I win.
Dang it,
Oh.
I
You sounded like you were calling that. It sounded like you were calling that. Just saying.
you know what?
Yeah, just saying, John. I'm just saying it. You said it sounded like you were calling that because if you were like, "Oh, I think there's 1, 3," you would have just said that.
Yeah, you know what? I'm gonna say I called it, and I'm just gonna admit the benefit that I lost. I can't. I hate it.
I mean, wait. Even if you had called it, no, it would be wrong because you had a 2. I didn't know you had a 2. So, all right. So when you said 1, 1, yeah, I would have gotten it if I had called it.
Yeah.
That's what you're saying.
So I didn't know you had a 2 though.
I was tempted. Yeah, I was tempted to call it because I'm like, why would he start at 1? Like we've been starting at like 5 and 6 this entire damn game. Why would he start at 1 for no reason?
1.
Yeah, interesting. All right. I mean, I guess it doesn't really matter. We all lost in
No.
There we go. There it goes. I love how the things are fading with the. It's clipped into the desk, which is interesting.
I still have my own dice.
Maybe
I had them all selected before you flipped the table, so I
maybe the
Oh,
winner
nice.
is the friends we made along the way.
That's fair.
You mean the friends we lost?
Who knows? Who knows what I mean?
Let's see. Let's see here. I mean, there's this game. I want to see if it is gonna work. Because it should work with 3 of us, right? I think this is how this game works. I think I played when there's 3 of us. I think this does work.
Is this fucking the equivalent of Plague Inc., the board game?
It might be.
It basically kind of is. I mean, this game came out before Plague Inc., though. I'm pretty sure.
So Plague Inc. is a dirty, rotten thief. Is what you're saying to me?
Pretty much, yeah. Pretty much, yeah.
This is outrageous.
It's not loading one thing for me. There's like, it's 23 out of 24. It's not loading the one last thing.
Yeah, for me, it's loaded everything.
It's like, I can't. Oh, there. Okay, so welcome to Pandemic, which is a co-op game, and you're actually battling kind of the board game itself.
Wait, you're telling me we don't hit each other?
No.
I have not.
Have either of you played Pandemic? You've not? Okay.
I have. I haven't played Pandemic. This, unfortunately.
Oh yeah, I mean I played Plague Inc., but I haven't played this.
Yeah.
Well, I didn't ask about Plague Inc. because this isn't Plague Inc.
Yeah.
I'm saying, have you played Pandemic?
Okay. I have not.
Okay. So if I recall, there is 2 different piles up here. Let me see. Where's the? What does it say? What does it say over there? Oh, there's a start button. Click to toggle difficulty easy. Oh, I can change the difficulty. Let's go to legendary difficulty. 2 out of 3 of us haven't even played the game. I think that's probably the easiest.
I mean,
game
that's a good plan.
Okay. All right. Regardless, I think the character. So if I hit start, what does it do?
Doing stuff.
Uh-huh.
Stuff is happening.
Things are.
There's a lot of stuff happening right now. Oh yeah, I remember that. Yeah. Okay. Error in scripts.
Are thinking.
Error in script. Don't know.
Okay, so yeah. Okay, so yeah, I did place all the bacteria, so that's correct. And then I think, how many cards do we draw? I'm trying to remember how many cards each of us draws. I think it's 5. Because we also have a hero card, because we also have like an effect on us. Like a good effect. Oh, it says right here. Do 4 actions, draw 2 cards, resolve any epidemics, discard to 7 cards, infect cities. Which I don't know. Maybe we hold off on this one because this one seems a little complicated. Because in the real world, this game's pretty easy. But in like this, because this is scripted, I'm not sure how easy this is gonna be. Because I don't even see the hero cards. Because these are the, unless it's these things, but I don't think it is. No, those are just the action cards. Where's the? Are these the hero cards? No, those are the events. Yeah, so maybe we'll hold off on that one. Let's see. So I have like what have you guys? So I have Trivial Pursuit, a game called Quirkle, which I've never heard of. Blank Slate.
I like Trivial.
You like what, John?
I like Trivial Pursuit. Fun game.
Trivial Pursuit. Okay. I have Sequence as well. Apples to Apples. I'm just going over games we haven't played yet. Uno Infinity, which I don't know what that is. But it's a version of Uno. Ticket to Ride, Payday, The Settlers of Catan, and Labyrinth. So those are the games that we haven't played yet. Oh, I also have 1 week Ultimate Werewolf, but we should play more of the original game before we go into the 1 week version. Okay, well John said Trivial Pursuit, so we'll load that. Now, truth be told, I'm a Zoomer, and I've never played this. So, John,
neither have I, and I don't trivia.
Yeah.
I don't know. I mean, I don't either. So. Oh, great! Oh, we're screwed. Cause look, it's 2 of the things are John's favorite things: Harry Potter and Star Wars.
1 original, 2 classic, 3 D&D. Oh.
I mean, I know some stuff about D&D.
I'm pretty sure
I could tear up some D&D Trivial Pursuit.
Okay, so see, you can do this.
Yeah, so which
D&D,
one?
D&D, there's Lord of the Rings, Star Wars. Oh my god. There's so many things.
Why is Warcraft here? That's like the odd one out to me.
It's probably World of Warcraft.
Yeah.
I mean, even so.
So why wouldn't it just say WoW if that was the case? Like, this is D&D.
Yeah, WoW is
the It didn't say dragons, you know?
Dragons?
Yeah.
Okay, so John, you want to just explain it to us?
Okay, so what this game is it's a trivia game, right? And so you have these little pie sheets these things, you know? Mm-hmm. And what you're trying to do is you're trying to get 1 of each color. And you can see the colors on the board at the end. And so if I remember correctly, what you do is is there a dice? I feel like there's a dice. You roll the dice and you go down 1 of these. And then, depending on what you get, you pull a card. And then it's trivia. If you get the trivia right, when you get to this thing, the pie piece, you get the pie piece. And then you have to go back down to this thing.
Uh-huh.
What does the notebook say?
Oh, I understand. We get to choose the trivia. So this one's SpongeBob, which isn't even listed here.
That's crazy. Why wouldn't it?
So that's SpongeBob, Ultimate Edition, Warcraft, Dungeons and Dragons, Doctor Who. Doctor Who's here. Harry Potter, Star Wars: The Black Series, and then Star Wars Classic Trilogy. And then Lord of Rings, then there's Classic Edition, Genius 3, Genius 2, and Genius 1. Okay, so we get to choose the trivia questions we get.
Yeah.
I think we should just do SpongeBob because, first of all, I think that's we've all watched SpongeBob, and if you haven't, you deserve to be kicked from this lobby right now. Just saying.
Well, hate to break it to you.
Alright, hang on, wait. Wait a minute. I'm a man of my word. I'm just kidding. I'm not gonna do that. It's gonna take you too long to get back.
Take us all. I haven't watched it either.
How have you both are what is happening? Okay, fine. You know what? We'll do half SpongeBob, half.
I grew up on Lego Ninjago. I don't know what you're talking about.
I feel bad for you. One horror ultimate. What's like horror movies or horror games?
Yeah, I think it's horror movies. Okay. Oh my goodness!
Well, I don't watch horror movies.
It's loading stuff.
It's loading the 300 card questions.
Yes.
Trying to put it back in the thing, but I don't know if it's gonna let me do that.
I think you can.
You go back in your whole list. I mean, I could get rid of it, but like.
Yeah. I mean, you. Let's see. If you've.
Why are you still loading? It's not here.
Just loaded everything. Everything's being loaded.
Everything's reloaded. Oh, there's actually a background for this. I didn't even see that. I thought we were just in Avoided Darkness. Okay, so while it's still loading the cards that don't exist anymore, so we're like, how do we start? Like, we're like, how like are there pieces? Because it seems like there should be pieces, right?
Yeah. Let me look at the notebook. The rules. What does the rules say?
The notebook doesn't have anything, does it?
Yeah,
Oh,
no, at least me. Let's see. The object of the game is to move around the board in any direction by correctly answering trivia questions. Questions are split into 6 categories, with each having its own unique color to readily identify itself. In the classic version of Trivial Pursuit, these are geography blue, entertainment pink, history yellow, arts and literature brown, science and nature green, and sports and leisure orange. And all the other versions have other things for those. The game includes a board, playing pieces, question cards, a box, small plastic wedges to fit into the playing pieces, and die. During the game, players move their playing pieces around the track. This track is divided into spaces of different colors. In the center of the board, the hexagonal hub space at the end of each spoke is a category headquarters space. When a player's piece lands on a square, the player answers the question according to the color of the square. If the player answers the question correctly, their turn continues. If the player's piece was on one of the category headquarters spaces, he/she can collect a wedge of the same color, which fits into the playing piece. White spaces say roll again, giving an extra roll of the dice to the player. The hub is a wild space. A player landing here may answer a question in any category of their choice, and any number of playing pieces may occupy the same space at the same time. The variant rule ends a player's turn on collecting a wedge, preventing a single knowledgeable player from running the board. You understand?
Yeah. Okay. So we need to choose. What was it? 6 categories. So it's not gonna be just SpongeBob. It's got.
Well, if you pick up
So
if you pick up the card, right, and it shows you on the card there's like different colors, right? So the colors are all on one card. All of the colors are on the card, and so it'll ask you the question.
So there's not a purple though.
Is it?
I guess it's the pink one for Harry Potter.
Yeah, it's pink.
Oh, it's the pink one. Okay.
Nope.
What's the difference between? So what's the front? What's the back? Is this the front?
I think the back shows the answers.
Oh, so it's this one then. So that's the back.
Yeah.
So this is the front right here. I see.
Mm-hmm. So then you look at the question.
Okay.
Like, oh, that's the question. And then if none of us know, then like we wouldn't be able to decide if we were right or wrong.
Okay, so SpongeBob's yellow, Harry Potter's pink. So we need blue is Doctor Who. It looks like just based on the color of the bag. I hope so anyway. Otherwise it'd be weird. I honestly haven't watched. I've only watched like 1 episode of Doctor Who, and that was like 10 years ago. So
Yeah.
I think it also includes like stuff from the '60s as well in this list. So like, I might even not know some of these questions.
yeah. Oh, you know what? The Harry Potter one, or the this isn't Star Wars. I didn't grab the Star Wars one yet. I grabbed the classic edition. So the pink is just classic questions, I guess, like from the classic game.
Mm-hmm.
So okay, let's put Doctor Who. So this is Doctor Who. And this is the classic. Nope, I don't want that. No, stop it. There we go. I want the whole stack, please. Thank you. We'll put classic right here. SpongeBob can stay over there. We need. So there's no red yet, which is horror. Oh, which is the thing.
That's the one you got rid of.
So.
We can switch it out for like a Genius edition.
No. So what it is each of the cards, each of the squares represents a color for a question on the card.
Yeah.
Yeah, but it'd be incredibly boring if we just had the one set, though.
Right.
That's why they give you all these different sets.
Yeah. So
I think it is. You have to try to determine like what color goes to what question, type of thing. I think that's what it's trying to get at.
Well, normally there are specific editions. So you would get one that's just Star Wars trivia or just Harry Potter trivia. It doesn't naturally come with all of them.
How long is the game, John? Like how long? Like what do you need to win?
So you need to have
you have to get
all
one
the
of every color and then get to the middle.
Yeah.
And there's only there's 6 colors?
Yes.
Okay, I was gonna say because we could do like one category and then play another game where there's another one. We'll see. We'll see how long it takes. What's the one category we should do then? Should we just do the classic so it's not biased?
Yeah, classic, I'd say. I mean,
yeah,
classic is the one that's the.
Because if we go like Star Wars, I imagine that me and Axel would have a huge advantage over you, right?
Does Axel watch Star Wars?
That's how you did.
I have seen the Star Wars movies. I haven't religiously watched them.
You haven't watched
them. So Axel wouldn't really have that
back?
much of an advantage.
Okay. But you know what I mean, like.
So only you. I know what you mean. Okay, so we'll just do the classic. The classic edition is this middle pile right here, by the way.
Okay.
It's the one with 200 cards. So, I mean, it does tell you which one's the SpongeBob, which one's the other one. So what's our consider the pieces? Are these the pieces?
So these are the colors. You are.
I know.
These are the pieces. These little circles.
You are the circles.
That's what I was thinking.
Yeah. So I'll go yellow because I've been yellow.
So like what your color is. So I'm orange. So I start here.
I'll go purple, so I start nowhere. I'm alone. I'm forever alone. Are you sure it's that? I think we just...
Do we start in the middle?
I think we do.
There's no purple spot for me.
Because the middle is the hub space, so you'd start in the middle.
Oh, that makes sense. Okay, so what are these edge pieces then? The ones here?
That's what we're trying to get. So we can go down the lane, and I get the blue one.
Oh.
And then I'm like, I want to go get the orange one now, and then I can go get the orange one. And I imagine most people would just go around the middle. Some people do it where when you collect a piece, you have to go back to the middle. But it's the same amount of pieces, you know.
Oh, actually, maybe. I mean, let's not make that a requirement. You can do that if you want, but let's not make that a requirement.
Yeah.
I think people do that way just want it to go on longer because you have to go all the way back and then all the way to the next one, which would be twice as many spaces.
Okay, I think I understand the game. It seems pretty simple now that John's explained it. So I think so the dice obviously is how we move. So John, since you were the one that played the most, you want to just go ahead and go first?
Yeah, I'll do that. Okay,
and I assume that another player reads your card for you.
Yeah. So I got 4. I'm gonna go get the pink one first. So 1, 2, 3, 4. So I need an orange question from the thing, please.
Okay, how did you? Okay, let me just shuffle these because I don't know if we messed with it. You said orange question?
Yep.
Okay, why can't I?
What is orange again?
Hang on.
I completely forgot.
Okay, I got it. Okay, don't flip. Did you flip it? You're giving me.
No, that's how it should be. That's how it should be. That isn't the.
These are the answers, guys.
Yeah,
those are the answers.
Okay.
This is the correct way it is.
Yeah.
Okay,
Excellent.
You said orange, right, John?
Yes, orange.
You're the one that flipped it over.
I didn't flip it over.
Yeah, I saw your hand hover over, then flipped over. Whatever. Here's the orange question. 1920s tennis champion Renee Lactis, I don't know if I'm saying that right, introduced us to which 1980s preppy wardrobe staple?
Okay, I'm not going to be able to answer any of these questions.
Well, this
I'm saying that right
now. Well.
No, okay. Wait, no, there's really easy questions on this exact same card. This is just a stupid question.
Yes, we'll go with, what was the question? I didn't really understand it.
1920 tennis champion Renee introduced us to which 1980s preppy wardrobe staple?
Yeah, I don't know anything about 80s wardrobe.
Do you yield
staples. Yet? I will say I'll just throw a stab in the dark. You know, that's the way to go. I'm not a coward. I'm gonna say they introduced us to tennis shoes. Mm-hmm.
That's a decent, I guess. But it's apparently alligator shirt. The brand was introduced to the U.S. market as Izod Lactose. I don't know if I'm even saying this right.
Of course. How could I forget?
What? Yeah, John, how could you forget the alligator shirt, man? I mean, you've definitely heard of that. Okay, we'll put the discard pile like over here, where this, like, whoever's this the ghost that's holding his hand right now. Okay, so Axel would go next in rotation here. So Axel, go ahead.
Yep.
Okay, move going that way. Okay, so I'll give you so it's a blue, right?
Yep.
Okay, let's see. Which city is home to the Colosseum, Treve Fountain, and the Spanish Steps?
Rome. Pretty sure.
Wow, you're correct. All right.
Yeah, that makes sense.
So what does it mean if he's correct? Does he get?
Because he gets to roll again. If you go correct, you can roll again.
Oh, we get to roll again. I understand.
You have to be on the pie piece in order to actually get the question. To get the piece. I apologize, not the question.
I think if you roll over.
John didn't get the last one.
Yeah, I think if you roll over, it just stops at the piece. That way, you're not just like going around in circles doing nothing the entire time.
Yeah. All right. Orange.
Okay, so orange. Okay, Girl Scouts. The recipe appeared in the handbook "Tramping and Trailing with the Girl Scouts." Oh wait, this is the answer. Hang on, wait. That makes a bit more sense.
It's like what? What kind of question is that?
Oh wait, okay. Since I've already read the answer, this is interesting. Which group is usually credited with making the first s'mores in 1927? Girl Scouts apparently are the first people. Interesting. I see. That's an interesting thing.
It makes sense.
It's a shame I read the damn answer instead of the question.
Yeah.
Okay. Here's your actual question. Which Japanese video game company started out producing playing cards? This is so stupid.
Oh come on. Real.
Nintendo.
Why did John get the tennis? Why did John get the alligator shirt question? Yeah, congratulations, Nintendo. Get your damn piece.
I guess if you weren't as like big into video games as we are, you wouldn't know that. But like we're playing a video game.
We're playing a video game. So dumb, dude. Everyone knows that one. Come on. Whatever.
I don't object to an easy pie slice.
Okay, so once you get a pie slice, you don't roll again, do you? Or do you roll again?
If you get it, but he did get it. So because he was supposed to.
No, he did get it.
No, he.
So I think it acts the same as like a.
Oh yeah, he did
the
get
question.
I was
where
just
if you get
so.
it right, you can roll again.
Let me look at the notebook then. Oh yeah, no, because if you get it, if you get a pie piece, you don't roll again. That way, if someone knows a lot of stuff, they don't just get to completely beat the game, and then everyone.
I was gonna say that'd be quite kind of baloney if that's how it works. So I'm glad that's not how it works. Okay, so it's my turn, right? Because Axel just won. So, oh great, my favorite color, brown.
I'll read it for you.
Okay, thank you.
I can't. I got an old man on this. I've got to put this down on the ground to read it.
Yeah, you do. You do have to kind of zoom in quite a bit to see it.
Okay, so you got brown.
Yeah, brown.
Is brown purple? Yeah.
I guess that'd be a weird connection to make, but I guess it is.
I mean, it's because like pink is pink, blue is blue, yellow is yellow. Yeah. So that's what it is. Okay.
Yeah, I guess it is. Okay, that's weird.
I mean, you're definitely gonna know this one. Wait, is this the questions and answers? That's the questions. Okay. Dancer.
It's naturally on the question.
Right. Dancer Frederick Austerlitz. Sure. Leapt to Broadway and silver screen stardom under which famous name?
Wait, say the name again.
Frederick Austerlitz. Austerlitz, yeah, that's how it said.
And it doesn't give you a date.
Nope. They had a famous name that they went under a pseudonym, I guess, and their real name was Frederick Austerlitz, and you're trying to guess what their famous pseudonym is.
Wait, so just read the whole question again.
So, I just put it down.
No, just leave the question out.
Sorry. Dancer Frederick Austerlitz, I believe I'm saying that right. Leapt to Broadway and silver screen stardom under which famous name?
Famous name. freaking. I don't know. Like, so I'm guessing his stage name. Like, I don't understand what name I'm trying to
I think the thing asking for this person's stage name. I'm gonna flip it over just to see the answer.
Yeah, can you flip it over and clarify if it actually is their stage name or like what they're trying to ask here?
Okay. I see the answer. I think this one you would know if you knew who this was, but you clearly don't, and it's a stupid question.
Okay, but can you clarify? Is it their stage name or like what name is it?
It's kind of like if you think of what's his name, the Green Goblin,
yeah, what is it?
Freaking, why am I blanking on
his name? Dr. Octavius has a name too, doesn't he? That's not his actual name.
No, I mean like no, the actor who plays him. His name is sounds kind of like it, but it's not his actual name. But he just kind of kept going with it. I think that's what I'm thinking of.
Oh, that's what they're going for? That's a stupid question. I don't know. Freaking, I'm trying to think of who on Hollywood has a name that's not actually their name, but they're going with it. Freaking, and it's a dude, obviously.
Willem Dafoe. That's what I was thinking. So Willem is William
Dafoe, yeah.
Dafoe or something like that. It's not pronounced at all the same way, but everyone started saying Dafoe, and he's like, that sounds way better than my actual name, so I'm not going to correct them.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I have no idea. I'm just going to say freaking like I don't know many actors is the problem. I'm gonna say Jeremy Renner because I know some people say his last name wrong.
Yeah, no, it's Fred Astaire.
See, I don't even know who that is.
Freaking so, like, stupid because his name is Frederick.
I don't know.
But it's his last name.
So maybe if I just said.
Yeah, his last name is spelled like it's like not a very. It's not a white name. It's not a white English name. Therefore, it's hard to say, and therefore
the last name sounded German, so that's why I was confused.
Yeah. No.
Is it? Can I see the question? Is it? It sounds like a German last name. You took the question. Just,
give it.
I don't want it.
I put it in your hand.
Where'd it go? Oh, there it is. I just want to see it. Because it's in the hands of the. It's a purple one. Dancer Frederick. Or maybe that's not. No, it's not German. It's from when you said it, it sounded German.
Yeah, I don't know what it is.
All right, John, go ahead. I guess we're both
or
losing
who that is. So we'll just roll. I got a 3. Where am I? Oh, yeah. Okay, Pinky.
Okay. In 2015 biographical hit Straight Outta Compton memorialized which popular 1990s rap and hip hop act? What is this question?
What?
Okay, the 2015 biographical hit Straight Outta Compton. I thought it was Champton, but it's Chompton. Memorialized which popular 1990s rap and hip hop act?
Rap and hip hop act.
I don't even know what this means.
What do they mean by that?
Yeah, good luck, John.
There's no way in hell you're gonna Okay, so I'm trying to use my brain here. I know that there's a biographical film about Eminem, right? And he's a rap and hip hop guy. But that doesn't freaking help me because it's an act. It can be Slim Shady. That's we're gonna go with that one.
Slim Shady. It's not. It's WNA is the answer there.
Of course, yeah.
The group comprised rappers Eazy-E, Dr. Dre, DJ Yella, MC Ren, and Ice Cube. So there's some names in there that I'm sure you know, but like the actual group was like, what the hell?
Okay.
All right, Mr. Trivial Champion, go ahead.
I'm pretty sure he's gotten 2 questions right so far.
If he gets another Nintendo question, I'm going to shoot somebody.
That sounds violent.
Is it pink again?
It is pink.
Yes.
Which platinum-haired powerhouse fronted the group Blondie through a career that began in the 70s New York City punk scene?
Oh?
Well, yeah.
Which platinum-haired powerhouse fronted the group Blondie through a career that began in the 70s New York City punk scene?
Blondie?
Blondie.
I would never have gotten that. That's crazy. These questions are stupid.
Yeah, I feel like they're very much like trivia questions.
I got nothing.
Like, there's some that are insanely hard. Like, you have to really know the subject to know the answer, and some of them are really simple. Like, which game company started out as a freaking card company? You know.
Also, this one that no one's gonna get: which Norse god carries a hammer and is the son of Odin?
Yeah, like.
That's a strange question.
There's so many that
Also,
it's like.
Axel, are you yielding? Are you just like?
Yeah, I'm yielding. There's no way I'm getting that.
Debbie Harry is the answer they were looking for. Hits like Heart of Glass, Dreaming, and Call Me. I don't know any of those.
Okay then.
Okay. Aww. Whippy! Time to lose again. Oh, great, one extra thing.
Blue.
John, go ahead. You want to read it?
Hold on.
Blue should be geography, blue should be geography, so I should be okay with maybe.
Okay. Which country's national flag is the only one that's not rectangular or square in shape? I don't know. There's only one of them though, apparently.
That's a good question.
That is actually a good trivia question. Like,
they're all depicted as square, but is it saying what's the actual one that's not? Like in the way they fly it's not?
Yeah, it says which.
I know Vatican City's considered a country.
But I don't know.
Do they have their own flag?
Yeah, I don't know if they did have a flag. Which, if they're their own country, that would make sense. But I don't know what it looks like.
But there's also like really small countries that I could see being in the answer, and I just don't want to know it. Can you just read the question one more time?
Yeah. Which country's national flag is the only one not rectangular or square in shape? I think I've heard this question before, and then I was like, oh, that's an interesting answer. I don't remember what it was, though. So I could help you if I wanted to.
Okay, John. No, I shouldn't say that. I was going to say, can you flip it over and, because if it's a super small country that I just don't even know exists, then I'm kind of...
Yeah, I'll see if it's an obscure country, like some random one in Europe that no one ever talks about, so I'm going to just quickly... Oh, I was looking at the back of the... because I put them on top of each other. I looked at the back, like, that's not a country. Oh, yeah.
That's not a...
You would have heard of this country. I didn't know.
Okay, so it's not a super random obscure country like that's like the Vatican City that has its own flag for no reason.
Yeah, no, you would have heard of this one. Probably.
I'm trying to think, like, because every flag I'm thinking of is like rectangular for sure.
I'm curious what this flag looks like. I'm gonna look it up.
I'm gonna say Syria, just because I know it's a country, but I don't know what their flag looks like.
No, it's Nepal.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it's kind of like it's like two triangles. Like it goes like a zigzag.
Oh, it is, isn't it? No, I've seen their flag. Damn,
it's actually really cool looking.
Yeah, damn it. I think I've actually seen that flag. I'm so upset that I...
Yeah, I think I had learned that fact on a YouTube short, and I completely forgot what the answer was, but yeah.
I didn't even learn it from YouTube shorts or anything. I literally learned it in school, and I'm like, oh, it's a cool flag. I don't know why we all don't just have our own, like, custom flags, but... Okay, I'm kind of mad at that.
Okay.
My one knowledge I retained from school is going to be useful there, and it just...
4. Oh, but I'm on the piece, so another pink one.
The pink one? Oh, great. The pink ones are great, John.
I'm sure they are.
Oh, okay, though, this is an actual good question, though. Who is the corporate giant that invented the first portable cassette tape listening device?
Okay. A corporate giant?
Yep. I knew this one. I'm so mad I didn't get this question myself. But
they invented the first cassette tape.
Maybe if I know this, I'm old. Which I'm not even the oldest in this room right now.
Maybe I'm stupid. I'm sure I learned this at one point, and I was like, "There's no need to remember that. Cassette tapes are not used anymore."
I'm an old soul. I knew this one, but I just like I didn't get the question.
Okay, I'm gonna go with Microsoft. You know, they're a corporate giant. They've been around for a long time.
You're really close. You are really close. It was actually Sony though.
Damn, Sony.
Sony was the one
been
that
around for a long time.
With the Walkman, right?
That was the Walkman. Yep, Sony created the Walkman. Yep. All right. That was a good question. That was the first actual pink question that was useful.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah.
Like
go ahead, man.
some of these questions are good questions, and then some of them are like, what's this randomly obscure thing that nobody knows other than someone who's
Yellow.
pretty knowledgeable in this?
Which full-length movie was the first to use spoken dialogue? King Kong, Gone with the Wind, or The Jazz Singer? They give you multiple choice. What is this bullshit?
Come on, man.
Hold on. What is it?
King Kong, Gone with the Wind, or The Jazz Singer? You have 1 or 3 shot, man. You're pretty okay.
I'm gonna go with Gone with the Wind.
That's a good one.
Oh, it's wrong. The Jazz Singer, 1927.
Yeah, and I knew it wasn't King Kong because I knew that one came out after
No.
Godzilla, and Godzilla definitely had dialogue because I've seen that movie. So
Gone with the Wind's a really good movie. I didn't think that was I would for me it's between Jazz or Gone with the Wind, but Gone with the Wind I haven't fully seen. I've only seen clips of it.
yeah,
That was a
really old movie.
I probably would have guessed accurately because I knew it wasn't Kong, and I thought Gone with the Wind was newer, but apparently it's not.
I need an orange question, John.
Yes, indeed. I'll get you that one real quick. I'll put it right on this board so I'm not reading on top of something. Okay, orange. In 2012, you were alive then. Which U.S. holiday surprisingly surpassed Cinco de Mayo and the Super Bowl Sunday to become the day most avocados are eaten? Of course, everyone knows this one. The U.S. holiday in 2012 that all
U.S. holiday?
Yep. Which U.S. holiday surprisingly surpassed Cinco de Mayo and the Super Bowl Sunday, which isn't a holiday, to become the day
Yes.
most avocados are eaten.
Interesting. First of all, the first half of it's racist, so thank you. U.S. holiday. I mean, I can think of a bunch of holidays, but I'm thinking of like why.
Why would people in 2012?
Oh
love
wait a
avocados?
Wait a minute. I have a big brain answer here. If it's wrong, so be it. I'm gonna say New Year's Day because I'm gonna say people were trying to eat healthier, and so they were switching to avocados to make themselves healthier. New Year's Day, going with it, locking it in.
That's a good guess, but it's actually 4th of July. 1.6 billion avocados were eaten in the United States in 2012. I don't know why.
Why though?
Why that many people were eating avocados on the 4th of July that year, but they were.
Whatever. I felt in my heart of cards that if New Year's Day should have been the answers, but whatever.
It would have made sense. It was a good guess.
Yeah, that's why.
All right, Axel, trivia master over there. You want to go?
No, it's your turn. I just went.
Oh, right.
Yeah.
I figured I'd lose.
So you lost a question on the thing. So do you have to go past that now, or do you just stay there until you get one?
I think I stay there until I get one. I think I can choose.
Oh, I guess you could choose. Yeah. I mean, so do you want to stay on what color you're on?
I'm on pink.
You want to stay on pink, which are notoriously stupid.
Well, eventually I'll get one so stupid that it's easy, and then I'll get it right. So.
All right, pink it is. Okay. Really? Okay. How many characters named Heather are there in the movie Heather?
Well, at least one.
I'm sure you've seen this movie, John.
If the movie's named Heather, it's either a one and it's a stupid question, or there's a lot of Heathers, and so that's why it's called Heather. I've never seen this movie, nor have I even heard of this movie. So I mean, it's not gonna be something absurd like 100 because like that's a lot of characters to have, even if they are all 101 Heathers. We're gonna go with 15. I'm thinking 15 is a good number.
So this is in fact a stupid question because the answer is 3.
That
so
it should be called Heather, Heather, and Heather. That's what I would have named it.
the Three Stooges or something.
Yeah, not freaking.
Also, again with like these questions having really like I would have known this because I just know this. What's the Australian snack time favorite that's made with white bread, butter, or margarine, and rainbow-colored sugar sprinkles? It's called fairy bread.
Yeah.
And it sounds disgusting, but it's actually pretty okay. I want to get it very often. It's just kind of strange, but it's an interesting thing to try once.
Yeah.
But
right.
but I would have got that, and guess what? Now I never get that.
Yeah. Axel, you get to roll.
Alrighty. Well,
and I will be on pink forever.
Not gonna mean much anyways.
Okay, so you want to stay where you are?
Yeah. Well, I'm on a pie slice.
Why not? But like you said, we can move. You can move if you want to do.
Yeah.
Are you on orange? What are you on? Oh, yellow.
Yellow.
Oh, screw off. Well, maybe you don't remember this, but I'm pretty sure you do. Name three main Axis powers during World War II.
Wow.
Axes?
Axes.
Yeah, Axis power. Axis. I don't know how you say it properly, but.
To the ones that weren't the Allies.
Yeah, Germany, Italy, and Japan.
Yeah, I mean you're right. I mean, like that's such an easy question. Like, I'm so upset. Whatever. Yeah. Axel's gonna win because he just gets easy questions. This is baloney.
This is baloney. And actually, you got a pie piece, so it's no longer your turn.
Yep.
Green. Do I want to go? I guess I'm already going to green, so I'll stay. So John, go ahead. Green is what again? What is the category again?
Let me look at the notebook. Green is somewhere in here.
Sports and oh no.
Sports and
nature, science and nature. Okay, that makes sense.
Okay. In 1976, how much did the Apple I personal computer cost? Of course.
1976.
In 1976, how much did the Apple I personal computer cost?
1976.
Yep.
I'm gonna say,
and it's probably one of the more original personal computers, so it's not gonna be cheap.
Right.
I would say. That's just my guess.
But it's 1976
cheap to us right now, though. Right. It is cheap to us. Yeah, I was gonna say it's cheap to us right now.
Considering back then.
For the people in the time, it wasn't cheap. I'm sure, but I'm thinking it's way cheaper than it is now. I'm gonna say. So okay, so 76, and it's what is the official name of it? Apple I.
The Apple I personal computer.
Oh, just okay. So just okay. I was gonna say I've never heard of Apple I, so that's why I was confused. It's 1976, but it would have been. Because I'm also thinking maybe this is at a time where like they weren't sure if this was gonna even work. Because 76 is.
It's early.
I mean, I don't want to say it's a long time ago. Because I have relatives that watched this and they were born before that. So.
How dare you call me old?
How dare you, Sonny? I don't know. I have a number that popped in my head as soon as the question was said, but I don't believe it, and I feel like it's just incorrect. My brain said, I don't know. I'm gonna say, but like, okay, I'm gonna say $300. I think that's probably where my guess would go. My brain kind of navigated near that area.
Well, I can see why people in the time thought this was the devil's computer because it was $666.66.
Why? Okay, whatever.
No wonder people don't.
That's expensive even for them. Holy crap!
Yeah, that is. I mean, it's the first one.
I mean, it's the first one, and I guess the American dream, so to say, was cheaper back then too. So maybe I just didn't really consider the actual inflation of everything, but whatever.
Yeah. Alright, I'm gonna
All right,
roll.
whatever. I mean, so I'm pretty okay being on science and leisure, so.
Alright, I'm pink still, because pink is fucking stupid.
You think
I hate
so?
pink.
Yeah. Well, John, here's another one for you, buddy.
Mhm.
Which African American actor won the Oscar for Best Actor in 2002? A feat that hadn't occurred since Sidney Poitier won in 1963.
Okay. So, 2002. See, how many popular actors are there in 2002? I'm thinking, Samuel L. Jackson was definitely making movies at this time, because this is after even the prequels came out. So he was pretty popular. It could be him. Could be literally anybody else. I don't know.
Did your gut go to him though?
Yeah, that's why my gut went, just because of the time frame. I knew he was really popular around that time, because if I'm thinking that's when the prequels came out, or after the prequels came out, rather. So I'm gonna say Samuel L. Jackson. You know.
That's a really good guess, but it's Denzel Washington, which I know you've heard of. But
I've heard of him. Yeah. I don't know if I've seen anything.
also,
with
another
him in it,
stupid question that we're not going to get now: which company acquired Yahoo in 2016 for close to $5 billion?
Yeah, one of the questions I saw
know?
earlier was, which two countries, 55 years after the Cold War, finally made peace? You know, the two main ones in the Cold War.
Was that a geography? Was that a geography question? Yeah, so Verizon is who acquired Yahoo. That's why it's still kind of.
I actually would have gotten that. I thought it was the United States and Russia. It's actually United States and Cuba. But friggin' still stupid. It's not that.
Well, United States is guaranteed to be one of the answers, though.
Right.
You knew that.
I knew half of it. But...
All right, Axel, go ahead and get another piece and win.
All right.
So did it say you can't occupy the same space at the same time?
Let me look.
Because if he can, he has to go to the middle.
Before I move, yeah.
I think you can.
The player's piece lands on a square. The player answers a question. If the player answers their turn continues, the player piece was one category headquarters spaces. Wait. If the player answers the question correctly, their turn continues. If the player's piece was on one of the category headquarters spaces. Oh, okay, yeah, I understand. White space will roll again, giving an extra roll on the dice. The hub is a wild space. A player landing here may answer a question in the category of his or her choice. We haven't been doing that.
But that's
so, the hub is in the middle.
We haven't
any number of player,
yeah.
Any number of player places, any number of playing pieces may occupy the same space at the same time.
Okay.
Then
so that's I'm gonna go here. That's gonna be white, so I re-roll.
Okay.
That's gonna be a.
No, you're on white. 2 was that no? 2 is here.
What?
You're on white. 1, 2.
There's 2 in between.
Oh, I can't count. That's what it is. Okay.
He's cheating over here. Okay, so you're on orange.
Orange, yeah.
Oh, screw off, game. Can you just honestly not? What's the name of the bike that is propelled by 7 people sitting in a circle?
What? Rephrase that?
You don't know this one? What's the name of the bike that is propelled by 7 people sitting in a circle?
If it's what I'm thinking of, it's a weird name. Oh yeah, thank you for the
I know
raid.
there's the tandem bicycle.
Look who's on top of the game.
Get that Dobro? I'm definitely gonna lose. Let me give you a shout out, man. Sorry, I'm talking over you guys. I just got a raid.
Yeah, I can know.
How did you find
I guess
my
I'll just say
stream?
tandem bicycle.
Were you also
I
playing?
doubt it's true because I know that's.
No, it's called the conference
music.
bike, and the reason I remember this is because it's a stupid name.
Yo, thank you for this. Thank you for
I've never heard of that bike before. I'm being
super kind of you, man.
The reason I remember it is because it's a conference. So like, because it's 7 people sitting in a circle, it's like a conference. That's how I remember the name. So I thought maybe you'd known that, but.
Sorry, I was talking over you guys. I wasn't listening to you guys. But yeah, thank you for the Prime sub. That's super generous of you. And thank you for the
Look who's
follow.
on top of the game.
Bash Explode. Do you just go by Bash? Is it my turn? Or is it your turn? Your turn. Okay. Cool.
That's my turn.
Yeah.
Do you just want to stay on this one?
Cheapest wins over your
What the hell's
rage.
brown?
Have a great stream. Thank you again. I am
Brown
currently
is
visiting. Brown is
art and
purple.
literature.
So let me read it for you.
I'm not. No. I didn't say I'm on brown. I said I could go to brown.
Oh, I thought you. I'm sorry.
I'll just stay on green, I guess. I think I have a better chance with green than I do brown.
Okay. So your question is, who was the co-founder of MySpace, who also became everyone's first friend when they joined?
Oh no, I should have known. I should know this one. I didn't use MySpace.
Yeah, it was
but
before I
I
was
feel
in
like.
social media. So.
But I know I saw a YouTube short about this recently.
I think I did too. But at least it sounds familiar, and I imagine it was some YouTube shorts because I'm not typically watching random videos about MySpace.
Right. Oh wait, it's coming back. Wait, hang on. The YouTube short. Wait, hang on. Wait a minute. What was his name? Just give me the name. I remember watching this. Literally, I watched this like 2 days ago. I'm trying to remember like what the guy said in the video. Oh, what did he say? He said there's a popular quote about it too. It's like this guy from MySpace, but what's his name? Oh no. If I get this wrong, I'm a zoomer. It's confirmed. I brain rot has infected me.
Negative IQ.
Negative IQ. Yep. Come on, what's the name? It's like this from MySpace. I'm just gonna rattle off names and see if it sounds right. Chris from MySpace. That's not it. John from MySpace.
Funny.
John was the founder of MySpace, guys.
Yeah,
John wasn't even born then, but you know. Actually, when was MySpace made? I don't remember. That's not the question anyway. Obviously I know it's a guy that founded it. What's it? It was like, no offense to this name out there, but it was a pretty basic name if I recall. Chris, Tom. Oh, Tom from MySpace. That just clicked. Tom from MySpace. That's got to be it.
Well, I mean, Tom Anderson. You got Tom right. I'll give it to you.
Yeah, I wouldn't have gone Anderson. I didn't know he had a last name. I just remember because as soon as I said Tom, I'm like, oh, that's it. Tom from MySpace. Okay. So I get I finally get something out of this.
Right.
So yay me, I guess.
Okay, I'm gonna roll and hope. I'm gonna say what I meant. And
you're just gonna say okay, yeah.
I'm gonna get a total question.
You can't lose them all, John.
I can't get all the questions wrong.
Oh, okay. This one I've heard of. I don't know if I know the answer right off the bat. But in 1967, which female singer became the first African American to appear on the first cover of Rolling Stone magazine? I feel like. Okay, so I wouldn't have gotten it, but I would have been close though.
There's a singer. First African American to be on Rolling Stone magazine.
The first African American to appear on the Rolling Stone magazine.
Not necessarily the first singer, but they are a singer. So by default, they would be the first African American woman to be. Did it say women or just first African American?
What's your question?
What was the question again?
In 1967, which female singer became the first African American to appear on the cover of Rolling Stone magazine?
I have no clue. I don't know who was even like popular in 1997. So I don't think I'm gonna get that one. I'm gonna call.
You're gonna forfeit?
Yeah.
Okay, the answer is Tina Turner. She graced the cover of the magazine's second issue.
Yeah, I probably wouldn't have gotten that one
Also, this one's so. There's another question on here that's so stupid. I don't know if you guys know this, but I know this. Which animal was adopted by the Medici family as a symbol for their motto "Make haste slowly"? I remember the "Make haste slowly." It's turtles because it's slow as hell, but they use a lot of their time to like fortify their stuff. So like I remember that question.
If I had gotten that one, I would have guessed turtle because I know that they're known for their slowness.
Well, sloths are also known for the slowness, but they really are just slow and lazy.
Yeah, they're just. I don't know how sloths are still alive. They're really just.
They're getting lucky. Yeah. Well, a lot of them are in somewhat unfortunately, somewhat fortunately, because I know they're living because of it, but a lot of them are enclosed animal shelter stuff. So
yeah.
All right, Axel, go ahead, man.
I'd heard that sloths are like the most common deaths for a sloth are power lines.
I shall join John in hell.
In the pink hell.
Alright. In the pink hell. Okay. Oh, okay, I know what this is. I don't know what the answer is. Which actor founded the Sundance Film Festival?
The Sundance Film Festival.
Yeah, okay. I would not have gotten that, but I know what the Sundance Film Festival is.
I've heard of it. Vaguely.
I got nothing.
Nothing? You want to forfeit?
Yeah, I don't do actors, man.
Yeah, nor do I really. Robert Redford is his name. It was named after his character in Butch Cassidy and the Sundance Kid. So.
I think it's in chat settings. Tiger Artist.
Half of the world's population lives on a staple diet of what grain?
I don't actually
rice. That's a stupid question. Which peninsula is baklava? Where the actually I don't know what that is. Okay, I wouldn't have gotten that. Okay, so there's a couple of dumb ones on that one. So that's fair. All right, me turn again.
Yeah, I think it's in chat settings. I actually don't know because I don't normally read chat because usually they show it to you when you first start chatting. So if you click through it and didn't see it, I don't know. You checked it out.
I'll just stay here.
Well, thank you for checking.
All right, I need a brown, please.
Brown. Hold on. Let me. I was responding to chat. So brown is a purple, and so
brown is purple.
Yeah. Oh my goodness, the podcast Serial is a spin-off of which popular NPR radio show that's hosted by, does that say Ira Glass? Ira Glass?
I don't even know who the hell that is.
I wouldn't get this one. I've been like, I don't even know.
But the question they should have asked is what podcast is amazing and great in every single way and is available on all platforms, and their motto is where we talk about things that you probably should too. Now, if that was the question, I would have known the answer. Everyone should know the answer to that question. Well, the answer would obviously be the Provokers podcast. There's only one of them out there, and there's two very amazing gentlemen on it, so you should definitely go check it out. Yeah, it's a pretty good podcast. From what I've listened to, pretty much every single episode, pretty amazing across the board, 5 stars. Would listen again. So yeah. But so can you just read the question again? Yeah, I got two
the podcast Serial is a spin-off of which popular NPR radio show that's hosted by Ira Glass? Or Ira Glass? I'm not sure.
Can you just say the name of the show again?
The podcast Serial is a spin-off of which popular NPR show?
I've never even heard of that. Oh wait, can you clarify? Is it cereal spelled like the food, or cereal as in serial killer?
Like serial killer, SERI.
Okay, that's helpful because I was thinking cereal like the food the entire time, and I'm thinking, oh, well, there's a lot of food podcasts out there. Okay, because I'm thinking like, so serial makes me think it's like there's a lot of freaking like true crime ones out there. I don't know. I know there's a show called True Crimes with, and I don't know the name. True Crimes with blank. It could, I don't know if that came first, because serial would indicate it's like a documentary or like a true crime thing.
I hate the pink question on this because I would have gotten it right.
What is it?
The pink question is, what movie is the time machine a DeLorean sports car? It's Back to the Future.
Are you kidding me?
It's like, there's such an obvious question, and I keep getting these dumb questions about singers from the 1990s that I don't know.
Yeah, that's hilarious. Okay, okay, I hate to keep you having to read this, but what's the? Can you just say the letters of the show, like the show again? M what now?
NPR radio show is the.
What does that even stand for? Music Productions Radio?
Yeah, radio. It's probably a redundancy, like pin number than sensor number, if I had to guess, but I don't know.
Okay. I'm trying to rattle off all the the documentary ones, because this might be a more documentary-esque thing, because true crime might have had a different name to it. There's wildlife. There's this is probably I don't listen to many podcasts. I wish there was a date attached to this, because that'd be helpful. There's wildlife. There's in the ocean. There's oh, what's that one called? It's something about America. Something America.
By the way, Tiger artist, I think that's how your name said. I don't think that technically breaks the rules, but I would prefer not, because we already have like plans for what games we're gonna play. But thanks for offering, and thanks for trying to make sure to abide by the rules. I appreciate that.
I think it's okay. Out of the ones I'm remembering, the oldest one is the American one, but I can't remember the name of it. It's something America something. America's in the middle name of it, but I don't recall the actual name of it. It's a documentary, I think. It's a documentary show. What's the name? It's like it's on. It's getting. Hang on, I'm getting there. It's something. I mean, it might not even be that one. It could be wildlife. It could be in the ocean. I don't think it'd be in the ocean. That seems like a weird thing to spin off. Because, like, why would you do that? What would be something you could spin off? Like, that's another thing, too, I gotta remember. Because, like, it's not... Okay, so in that case, it can't be in the ocean. It can't be wildlife. It can't be anything on the History Channel. Because why would they... I don't think you can spin off of them. What was the name? What was the name at the end?
The person who hosted it is Ira Glass, or maybe Ira Glass. I'm not entirely positive how it's pronounced.
Yeah, the card's not flipped over, right? Can I just look at it?
Yeah, you can look at it.
Hang on, I gotta steal it because I can't read it.
I was looking at that, man.
I need to look at it. I can't. Okay, it's the brown one or purple one?
The purple one, yeah.
Oh, Ira Glass? I see. Okay. I've never heard of that person, so that's not exactly helpful. Serial. What's popular? NPR. National Productions Radio? No, it wouldn't be radio twice. That doesn't make sense. I don't know. I'm just trying to figure out what because maybe NPR would help, but I don't know if it would. The oldest one that I can remember, I don't know the name. Wait a minute. Am I combining two of them? No, I don't think so. I'm just gonna say I don't want to wait too long. I'm just gonna say there's one called. Oh, what is the name of it? I want to guess it because I think it could have a chance of being right. It's called like American Life or something. It's a documentary on like the what happened throughout America, like the bad thing. Like from what I recall, hearing someone talk about it, it has a lot to do. There's school shootings in there because it's a lot of bad stuff. It's like unfortunately like the bad stuff that Americans go through. But I don't know if that's the name of it. I'm hoping it's it, but I don't think it is. So I'll just go with that.
Okay, I'm gonna flip it then. The American Life. You got it.
Okay, so you want to give it to me? Because I only said
American Life. But...
Oh, This American Life? Okay, so I got part of it. Do you want to give it to... It's up to you if you want to give it to me.
You know what? Because we're so bad at this game, I'm gonna give it to you. Let's say you, Axel. Do you think we should give it to him?
Yeah. You was right there.
You had the idea. You had the gist of it, I think.
Yeah, I know because if I recalled, like, because wildlife is just focused on nature, and I'm like, that cereal doesn't make sense to, like, for a name for that. Like, this has to be a documentary about bad shit. And I'm like,
Yeah.
that American Life one was pretty awful because it had to do with, like, 9/11, like a lot of stuff. So
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm gonna stay on pink
Alright.
until I get a good question that actually gives me something that I know.
All right, all right, guys, here we go, guys. Which country music? That's music again.
Oh yeah.
Which country music singer and songwriter played football in college and tried out for the Kansas City Chiefs? I actually might know this one.
Well, this would require
I
me
would not have known that.
to follow both country music and football to know.
Yeah, I know about this.
I have a guess, but I doubt it's right.
Yeah, I had a guess too. I have a strong suspicion we were thinking the same person, but
I don't know why the name John Denver is coming to me. I don't even know if that's a singer, but I'm gonna go with it.
John Denver, you said?
Yep.
That's unfortunately wrong. Actually, I want to hear your guess though, because I think
I was
have the
gonna
same
say
idea.
Johnny Cash because that's the only older country singer that I know off the top of my head.
Okay, that is also incorrect. It's Sam Hunt. Whoever
Was
that
I
is.
even thinking of a real person? I'm gonna look that up.
I don't know. Barack Obama is the first incumbent U.S. president to visit which city in Japan, the site of an atomic bombing? Why? That's so stupid.
Wow.
That's Hiroshima. What is the term for an internet user who prompts inflammatory or off-topic comments?
Flamer?
Hater? Oh, troll. Okay.
Troll. Oh,
okay, that
I
makes
mean,
sense.
Alright.
That's okay. I mean, so to be fair, I would have thought more about that before actually answering it. But this one has so many easy questions on it, though, and that one's stupid.
Alright.
also,
Alright,
John
so go ahead.
Denver
You
is a
want to start?
person. John Denver wrote Country Roads. That's why I was thinking of him when I thought of country.
Oh, so you were connecting it to something, though.
Yeah.
Give me my pink question, Ethan.
Is it gonna be rigged?
What is this? Which model rose to popularity after appearing in the Blurred Lines video by Robin Thickel?
That sounds inappropriate.
Thicky? I don't know. There's no L, so it's Thicky, I guess. Which model rose to popularity after appearing in the Blurred Lines video by Robin Licky?
Oh god.
I don't know if I like your last name.
I feel like this entire question is uncomfortable.
There is no universe where Axel gets this. This last name on this person is ridiculous.
Fucking.
So I wish you luck, man.
I don't even know models.
I don't
any. I don't know one.
I don't pay attention to any of those people.
I know a fictional model. Does that count?
No.
Dang it.
I'm not getting this. I'm not even gonna try.
You want to forfeit?
Yeah. What the fuck?
It's Emily Ratajkowski.
Of course.
It's Susan Wojcicki, but it's not.
How am I? How? Explain to me how I'm supposed to know that.
This green question's a really good question, though. The first text message sent in 1992 contained which two words? And this is a really good answer. Merry Christmas. More than 6 billion texts are sent every day. So, pretty good question there.
I think I learned that. I think that was also the YouTube show I saw once.
Yeah, maybe. Yeah, I can see it. All right, I'll roll. Here we go. Oh, great, a 1. I love 1s.
You want to move? Yeah.
Yeah, I already have that one. So I'll still go to yellow. So I gotta get a yellow question. Yellow is what? I don't remember what yellow even is.
Yellow is something. It's probably history because it keeps asking about wars.
Great.
Which world leader superheaded Glasnost an opening of the dictatorship leading to the dissolution of the Soviet Union in 1991?
What was it?
What?
1991?
Which world leader spearheaded? I can't read. I think it says Glasnost. Is really blurry around that word, but it's An opening up
Are you?
of the dictatorship leading to the dissolution of the Soviet Union.
Glasnost, an opening of the dictatorship leading to the dissolution of the Soviet Union.
I mean, I'd have a guess, but I mean, that's all it is.
The dissolution, so it's like the deconstruction of the Soviet Union?
Yep. Yeah, that sounds about right.
I mean, I know people that helped do that, but I don't know who spearheaded it.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not good with history. Freaking. Because when you first reading the question, it sounded like Stalin, but I wasn't. But then it's really started to not sound like Stalin. So, I don't know. I'm gonna say who was the president at that time? I don't think America spearheaded it, but I don't know who else to say.
I don't remember. I'm not good at history as well.
I don't know, man. That wasn't Reagan, was it? That seems.
No, he was 1985, so he would have probably been done by then.
Yeah.
And I only know 1985 because of freaking Back to the Future.
Oh wait, when? Hang on, because 2001 was. This is not a good comparison. 2001 was 9/11.
Mm-hmm. So 10 years before 9/11.
Bush was president. He did 2 terms, right? So would he have been president at that point?
No, because that would be
No, that didn't.
4 years. Not 4 years. It would be like at most 5 years prior, right? Is my mathing?
I'm not sure if it's mathing.
Probably not.
Or was he president during that? I'm confused. Okay, I'm just gonna say because the math doesn't add up, but I don't know who else to say. I'm just gonna say George W. Bush or whatever his name is, whatever his full acronym is.
Well, it's Mikhail Gorbachev.
Nope.
Sure.
Nope. Never was gonna happen.
He's probably Russian. It was probably someone in Russia who's fed up with the Soviet Union. It was like, I'm out of here.
I mean, that's fair, but like, I would never have gone there because I don't recall ever hearing that name. So, whatever. All right, John, go ahead, man.
I'll go with pink. I need to get this pink one.
Oh yeah, I forgot you guys are stuck in eternal torment.
I should have. I haven't even gotten one because I've been on pink this entire time because I keep getting bad questions.
Okay, this one you might know. It's a better question than the previous ones you've gotten, but I don't know if you've seen this movie. Which actor portrayed Bumblebee's pal, Sam something? I'm not even gonna try. Sam in the 2007 summer blockbuster Transformers.
Yeah, I have not seen the 2007 Transformers or any of the Transformers. I know Weird Al's a Transformer in one of the animated shows.
I've seen Transformers. There's a name after it. Wasn't the original Transformers something.
So Bumblebee's pals.
Bumblebees, yeah. They and from what I've seen, all the movies, there's a Bumblebee has like a human pal with him, and this is in the original 2007.
In 2007, let's see. It's a popular movie, so it could be a popular actor.
Oh, okay. I would not have gone the answer, but it's a really good answer. So.
We're gonna go with Ian McGregor. Yep, I will go with Obi-Wan Kenobi. That's the one.
All right, it's a good guess. It was Shia LaBeouf, though.
Oh, yeah, that's the answer. That would be a good question if I had seen any of the Transformers and had been interested in Transformers at all as a kid.
Okay, I'm not even a golf person, and this orange question's stupid. Known as lefty, golfer Phil Mickelson is actually right-handed. True or false? Literally 50-50, and it's true because it's a stupid name. So,
yeah, like who would go by their which hand to their
Axel, I'm assuming you're staying until you get it?
Yep.
You guys are being determined? Alright.
Yep. Bestow me.
Okay. Oh, wait, never mind. Wait a minute. I was getting good, and then it stopped being good. In the 2015 film Jurassic World, which singer has a cameo holding 2 trademark margaritas?
Wow, product placement.
I was like, oh, Jurassic World, that's pretty recent. I mean, recent as 2015 is, but like, it's like, oh, that might be okay. And then I went back to singers again.
Singer?
In
This is
2015 film Jurassic
entertainment.
World, which singer had a cameo holding 2 trademark margaritas?
Have you seen Jurassic World? Let's start with that one.
I've not.
Dang.
I've seen it once, I think.
I
Maybe
haven't.
Or-
I read Jurassic Park's the book.
Is it a good book? I've been curious about that one.
It's not bad. I enjoyed it.
Singers,
Not bad.
I immediately go to like Lady Gaga and all them.
I would never
It's-
have gotten this one. Even after seeing the movie, I never would have got that. I don't even remember that scene, so.
It doesn't even give a gender, does it? Just
Just
singer.
No, but just to spare you, I'm pretty. Yeah, it's a guy. It's a male singer. I like if I can give a hint to John that will help him, but not too much. I'll do it for his next question. But just to help you a little bit, because it doesn't give a gender, and you guys have been stuck in auto turmoil for 27 minutes. So
The guy singer. 2015. Justin Bieber?
Not a bad guess.
Maybe?
Yes,
Yes, that's a guess.
that's a really good
Not
guess.
right.
It's Jimmy Buffett though.
Mm.
Oh
So.
my fucking!
You had one of the letters.
I'm annoyed now. I would have.
Yeah.
If you had
Yep.
fuck it, I should have known from the margaritas.
Yeah. I don't even remember that scene, but I wouldn't have gotten that either, to be fair. So.
No, because
Also,
Because
this is
of
a good
Margarita
question,
Bell.
but I would have known this based on basic geography. Which of the following cities is the furthest south? New York City, London, or Paris? It's New York City because think of how south that actually is compared to Paris. Because Paris is farther south than London is, and Paris, if Paris isn't even winning, then it's obviously New York City.
Yeah.
Whatever. All right, roll again. That's not rolling. This great orange again, which I forgot that was.
It's orange.
Oh, orange was like something. I forgot what. It was.
Okay. Which? Oh man, this is about Clue. We played Clue. Which is not a room in the game of Clue? The conservatory, the cellar, the kitchen, or the ballroom? I mean,
The
I know
cellar. The
this.
cellar is not a room.
You're right. Man,
Sweet. And I got basically nothing out of it. Fabulous. Green, please.
sorry, I was looking at the other one because I was surprised by the answer.
You can still use the same card, John. You can use the same card.
Okay.
It's a different
Okay.
question. It's not like you read it or anything.
Right. What notable filmmaker is responsible for founding Pixar? I would have gotten this one wrong.
Oh wait, say it again.
Which notable filmmaker is responsible for founding Pixar? Which I would have thought it was
no.
somebody else, and it surprised me, which is why I was like kept looking back at it. This is the one I was looking at. I was like, what?
Didn't technically okay, is this going off of sheer technicality or is it going off of a business perspective? Because if it's going off of technicality, I have a different answer. But if it's going off of business,
I don't
Okay.
know how to answer your question, so I'm not.
I'm gonna go off of the business route because I'm guessing that's what they're going for. And I remember seeing a YouTube short about this. All of my knowledge is coming from YouTube shorts, so this is how bad our generation is.
It's so
Um,
stupid.
He,
Is what I was saying.
Steve Jobs co-founded it because he has a bunch of money. So I'm gonna go
Right.
with Steve Jobs and hope that's what they're going for.
Well, he's not a filmmaker. So do you want to guess again?
Wait a minute.
He said, "What notable filmmaker?"
Oh.
I guarantee
So they're
you
not
have
going
heard
from a
of this
business
person.
perspective. Oh, I've heard of that person?
Yeah.
So that means they're going off of technicality then. So then I don't know.
Okay.
I'm gonna say I don't know what I'm trying to think of filmmakers. I'm like, you said I would know them if you said
Yeah.
that.
You would be like, "Oh, that's who that is." I don't, you probably wouldn't be like, "Oh man, I love that guy." but you wouldn't be like, who?
Oh man, my favorite person ever. It's a filmmaker. I was gonna say maybe also Disney bought it eventually, but
Yeah, they bought them a little while later. They had some deal. The history of Pixar is wild.
Yeah,
there's so much.
Pixar's been through a lot, because that's why I said Steve Jobs originally, because he co-founded it, because he bought it, which I mean doesn't really necessarily mean he co-founded it, so I don't know why he's labeled as co-founder. But either way, he bought it because he's got a ton of money, and then eventually Disney bought it off of him and his company. So they went through a lot. I don't know. What's his name? There's a guy that did. This was a while ago too. I'm trying to remember if he was around for this. Oh, obviously he was, but I'm wondering if I'm thinking too far back. I don't know very much. Like, filmmakers is like actors for you guys. I don't know, or that's not actors, singers for you guys, because I don't pay attention to the actual filmmaker per se, unless it's the Russos, and then because it's just Marvel, so I kind of already know.
I'm surprised it's in a pink question, because this seems like it would be in the entertainment category.
I don't know. I'm just gonna say my brain's telling me George Lucas. I don't know if that's.
You
I
were
think I might
right.
go too far back. Is that actually right? I thought it was way
George
too far back.
Lucas. It says George Lucas, but it was Steve Jobs who saved the company after buying it.
Oh, he saved it. Okay.
That's
so
why.
Technically, was that? So wait. So Steve Jobs would have. It's not highlighted though, I guess, is it?
Yeah, it's
Steve
highlighting
Jobs,
George Lucas.
No, okay, so it was looking for George Lucas.
Yeah.
I don't know why. I thought he was like way before Pixar.
Yeah, no,
that's why I was not sure about that answer.
He was doing stuff for a while after Star Wars, but anyway.
Okay. Yeah, that's because it was either him or I was gonna say the Russos, but I knew it wasn't the Russos.
Yeah.
So. Okay, whatever. All right, I'll go to blue. So this is for a pie question. Oh, blue's geography. Okay, I might be here for a while. We'll see.
Oh, I threw it into the pile, so I can fix it.
Yeah, no, just do a different one. Doesn't matter.
The name of what witchy city in Massachusetts is anglicized from the Hebrew word shalom? What the fuck is this question?
Oh no! Wait, no, wait a minute. Oh no. Solemn. I think it's solemn. It's solemn. That's the answer, I think.
Salem. Yeah.
Yeah, the solemn witch trials. That's how I know about that one. There we go. I didn't know that was in Massachusetts though. I just knew about the solemn witch trials.
Yeah, I didn't know. I knew it was in America something, but.
Yeah, I knew it was in America. I just didn't know it was in Massachusetts. That's actually, I learned a bit of there because I knew about the solemn witch trials. I just didn't know if that was in where that was. Okay,
right.
Cool. My turn's over because I got a piece. So.
Oh yes,
John,
yes.
You're back.
I'll get pink again.
You're staying there?
Yeah. Come on, guys. I can get a good one.
What? Oh wait. Oh, okay. No, this is okay. Which zany which zany prolific composer famously warned us, "Don't eat the yellow snow"?
And I say that all the time, but I didn't know it was a composer who came up with it.
Oh, okay. I wouldn't have gotten that personally, but I do know the phrase.
A zany composer.
Which zany prolific composer famously warned us, "Don't eat the yellow snow"?
I feel like.
Oh, screw off! This green question is so dumb.
Can I take the green question instead?
What is the massive explosion at the end of a star's life cycle called? Screw off game?
Yeah.
Your questions are stupid. You don't get that question.
Answer the pink question. We're gonna go with.
I don't think there's a hint I could give you with this one. Like I like with Axel, I kind of gave him a little bit of a hint, but this one I don't think I could give you one.
Yeah. We're gonna go with. I had someone in mind, and then it left my brain. Gotta drink more fruit juice. Oh man, this is the question. I don't think I would have ever known this is the thing. I don't think I ever heard this. I'm feeling like it's like a kids artist, you know what I mean? Like someone who makes kids music. But that
Okay.
still doesn't help me. We're gonna go with. I'm gonna pass. I can't think of any composers.
That's fair. It's Frank Zappa is the name.
Oh yes, Frank Zappa. I know him.
He claims to have lived on coffee, peanut butter, and cigarettes.
That is an interesting diet. Anyway, it's Axel's turn.
Oh wait, is this which popular capitalist family board game did? Oh, screw off! These questions are stupid on this one. Which capitalist being that word there? Family board game did Fidel Castro ban in Cuba shortly after seizing power in 1959? The capitalist board game, family board game, is Monopoly. That's how I would have got that.
Yeah, it's about capitalism.
It is. It's the Greek and glorious capitalism. Okay,
Yeah,
right. Axel, here's your awesome question that you're definitely gonna get.
Yep. Hit me with it.
What? This isn't even an American one. Oh, maybe it is. Okay. Which Suave Brit first won over U.S. audiences as Stone Cold, Mastermind, Stringer Bell, and HBO's The Wire?
Oh. I know I'm doing that reaction a lot, but like...
I would have had a guess, but only by something that's kind of superficial and probably wouldn't be right.
I've never even heard of this person, so good luck. I wish you the best.
I've never even heard of that show!
No,
I've heard of the show, but I don't know the answer.
And they're British.
Yeah, they're British, yeah.
Which already means I probably don't know them unless they're from Doctor Who, which is unlikely.
But possible.
I don't think they are, but I don't know this person, so.
Read it again?
Which Suave Brit first won over U.S. audiences as Stone Cold, Mastermind, Stringer Bell, and HBO's The Wire?
I know like 2 British actors.
And
it's probably neither of them.
Gotta be one of them.
I would just go with one of them and hope, because you're not gonna. I don't even know who this person is.
Matt Smith? Probably not.
No, I don't even know how to say this. Idris Elba? Idris Elba?
Oh yeah, no, there was no way that was coming out of my mouth.
I don't even know who
sure
that
it
is.
wasn't Matt Smith. He was in Morbius.
No, I'm sure. All right, John, go ahead, man. Oh, wait, you just want to stay, don't you? Oh, no, it's my turn.
It's your turn, man.
I'm confusing him. My prune juice is not working too strongly. What are you doing?
I'm grabbing a card.
That's a pink one. All right, whatever. You know what you're reading yet, though.
Well, it's gotta be one of them for sure. Pink, you say?
It's pink, yeah.
Which TV law drama began with a slap in 2009 and ended with a slap in 2016 after its 7-year run?
Law and Order.
Okay, you're pretty. It's wrong. It's The Good Wife.
Yeah, I don't know. The only law show I've ever heard of is Law and Order, so I don't care.
I thought you were like, oh, I know it. I'm so smart. And then you were like,
no, I didn't watch Law and Order, so that was just a guess.
Can I get a picture?
All right, John the Transformers again. In the Transformers live action films, Autobot, Bumblebee. It's Bumblebee again. Changes into which iconic muscle car? Okay, so it's a bit different.
Wow. That's another purview of the things I don't know about cars. I'm gonna go Mustang, maybe? Bumblebee Mustang sounds like a thing.
No, it's a Chevy Camaro.
Of course it is.
So, sorry about that.
I knew it was a Chevy, I didn't know the exact name.
Oh, what's this one? 17th century French settlers observed Native American tribes playing variants of which stickball game? Oh, interesting. Lacrosse stems back that far? Interesting.
Pretty cool.
Interesting. Okay. Axel, I assume you're staying?
Yeah. How'd you guess?
Right. What is this? In which professional sport did Jason Lee make a name for himself before starring in the TV show My Name is Earl?
What sport?
Oh my god, this is such a stupid question.
Can you at least tell me if it's a sport I actually know?
Yeah, it's a sport you'd know. It's just a stupid question.
I'm gonna go with golf.
That's a good guess, because I mean, golf is, no offense to the golfers out there, I think it's a stupid sport and boring. I don't consider this really a sport. It's a cool trick. Skateboarding is apparently a sport. I personally would not consider it just because I think it's a cool hobby. But
there are competitions.
Yeah.
I kind of along the same lines as cheerleading. It does take skill, but not.
I mean, yeah, I guess people that are really good at skateboarding, I would compare to cheerleaders. But cheerleaders, like the really professional ones, like I've seen them do stunts. They're going crazy. Like they almost die trying to do certain stunts. Like,
yeah.
Well, I would say the same for just skateboarding too. Like I said, I would consider.
Yeah, but skateboarders wear a helmet, whereas cheerleaders don't. So if they fall on their face, they die. It's over. I don't know. I maybe I'm a little biased, but either way. Okay.
But like the whole concept of judging the tricks is a little bit for me, sport-wise.
You got
purple. It's purple, aka brown, whatever the color they're trying to go for here.
In which museum do the kids from the mixed up files of Mrs. Basil E. Frankweiler hide? What?
Are you speaking French over there?
Did I freaking read? Let me try this again, because I don't know if I
read. In which museum do the kids from the mixed up files of Miss Basil E. Fredwalker hide? In which museum do the kids? In which museum?
I don't even know what this is.
The museum in Colorado. I don't know. I don't go to museums. What is it?
What's the question?
The Met.
Yeah, that was never gonna happen. That was never gonna happen. Just screw this question. Screw this card. Screw this question. Screw everything about this.
What was I freaking hate this pink one. I probably would have gotten because I've seen the show that it's asking about.
Really? What is the pink one? Which character's last name of the TV show? The Big Bang Theory was never revealed.
I probably would have guessed.
Don't say it.
I saw it. I saw the answer, so I know what it is.
I didn't see the answer, so I'm trying to figure it out. It's funny, I've only watched The Big Bang Theory via my grandparents because they watch it a bunch. Right. So I've actually never sought it out. Is it Sheldon? No. It's Sheldon Nelson, isn't it?
It's Sheldon Cooper.
Yeah,
it was Penny. I was about to say it was going to be Penny.
Oh, yeah. Penny, okay.
Why do they never give her last name? So weird.
Yeah, I honestly don't watch it, so I didn't know.
Because it really doesn't come up that much.
I mean, she gets her last name when she gets
married. Until it starts getting into the arc where her and Leonard are gonna get married. But
anyway, is it?
John, you staying again, buddy?
I'm saying I think maybe I'll get a TV show that I've seen. Maybe that's about The Good Place. I know a lot about that.
It's a singer again.
No.
Okay. Oh, well, okay. I mean, I know the band AC/DC. Which hard rock singer filled in for AC/DC's Brian Johnson during their Rock or Bust World Tour?
Who was singer filled in for AC/DC? Is that the question?
Well, in for AC/DC's Brian Johnson. It's not they didn't fill in for the entire band.
Okay. Well, I've seen AC/DC.
I would never have gotten that. I don't know who that is.
We're gonna go with.
I think if this helps, I don't know if it's going to. I'm pretty sure it's a male, so I'll just give you the same kind of hint that I gave Axel.
Okay.
I hope it is.
I don't know why. I don't think this is gonna be right. We're gonna go with Led Zeppelin because he's a rock guy.
That's unfortunately incorrect. It's Axl Rose.
Oh.
Okay. So, what was the question?
Wait, hang on. What's green? Which classic arcade game did? Wait, get on my face. Which classic arcade game did scientists mimic to create a tiny maze for studying predatory prey behaviors on microbes? Really, Pac-Man. I guess that makes sense.
That's what I would have guessed.
What was John's question?
That's interesting.
It was like what singer filled in for AC/DC?
What singer filled in AC for DC during the Bust World Tour or whatever?
I recognize the name for the answer. I wouldn't have gotten it from that question. All right.
Are you kidding me? The game is actively screwing over John. Here's your question, Axel. With what part of his body does Mario hit those overhead bricks and blocks during a Nintendo game?
I wonder what the answer is. It
What's the
couldn't
answer,
be
Axel?
his fist.
I mean,
Yep, that's correct. Hand. If you look closely, you'll notice he's not actually whacking his head on them.
Because of how he
so-
jumps.
Yeah, it's how he jumps. Because everyone, if you were to like, if someone asked you to mimic the Mario jump, you would do the classic like I'm hitting a block.
Yeah.
So yeah. So John, I guess to screw you. There's your easy question, bud. So now Axel's stuck in.
I keep seeing questions that I would know the answer to pretty easily, and then it's like, no, you get this question about some singer that you don't know because you don't know the names of the people you listen to. You just listen to music.
That's fair. All right, John. I need an orange one, please.
Yes, I will be doing an orange one. It will be the best orange one you've ever heard.
Yes,
this is amazing. Which round flat candies did Admiral Beard take to the South Pole on his 2-year expedition of 1928? Well, if it's 2 years, then it would be the expedition.
Which flat candies? Okay, 1928. What was even around back then? Which flat candies? I mean, like, what's so? Is like an M&M considered flat? Because I wouldn't call it flat because it's technically a circle. It's more like a round thing, right? So, which flat can licorice is not flat? Like I'm trying to think of like old candies that would be around even at that time.
Right.
What else? I mean, there's a lot of like Smarties were really old. Those are kind of similar to M&Ms though, where they're kind of like spherical, not spherical, but like round.
I'm pretty sure I know this pink one too.
Which television sitcom shares his name with a which television sitcom shares its name with an astronomical concept? Wait, is it the Big Bang Theory again?
I'm pretty sure it is.
It's just really just getting screwed over with these questions. Okay, we'll flip it over later. 1928. Like I'm just trying to think like what even was around because like M&Ms I don't think were. Oreos were definitely not. Which I don't know if that's qualified to candy anyway. Licorice was, but that's not flat. At least not to me, it's not. I don't know. Like I could make a guess, but I don't know if it's gonna be right. So why it says specifically to the South Pole?
Yeah, I don't know why anyone would want to go there, but it does say that.
I have no actual. Oh, you know what? Because flat could mean no. So maybe I should count Smarties and like those types of candies because like they are flat to a degree. M&Ms I think is a stretch, and I don't even think they were like I don't even think they were a thing back then. What was even freaking? Yeah, I'm trying to think of like what was even existence back. What was even existence? Freaking. I'm trying to think, like licorice. I don't think it counts as flat though, because that's a really old candy right there. Another old candy is Necco wafers, which that's freaking cardboard and disgusting. So if you eat Necco wafers and you prefer Necco wafers, you should just leave the stream immediately. Never come back.
You said it.
I mean that's why I said it. Yep. I mean that's an old candy. I don't qualify as candy. I qualify as filth, basically, like tasteless filth. But some people qualify it as candy. It's also the oldest one I've said so far, out of M&M's, licorice, Smarties. You know what? Just based off of how old it is, because that came out a long time. That's been around for so long. I'm gonna hope it's. I'm just gonna hope it's that, because that's been around for so long.
That's fine.
So I'm gonna go Necco wafers. I think it's Necco wafers. I think is the name. Yeah, no,
Necco wafers. You're right. Yeah.
Yes, that's because there's
2.5 tons of them. Why do you eat that many?
This man was crazy. 2.5 tons of Necco wafers. You have to be something.
And yeah, I was like,
it is the Big Bang Theory.
I'm gonna check my computer out the window.
This is great. This is good. This is fabulous.
Just waiting to get thrown off the table.
This one gets thrown off the table. I want to put it in the thing, but it's not. going in there properly. There we go. Okay. All right, John, you gotta stay there, buddy.
Yeah, I mean, surely eventually I'll get something I know. I know, I've known so many, and then I'm like, no, that's not your question, buddy.
What is it? Oh, wait. Maybe I know this one. I don't know if you do. Which hilarious cult film follows the comeback tour of a British heavy metal band whose name is also a medical procedure?
The name of the movie is a medical procedure, or the name of the band is?
The name of the band.
What is the question?
Which hilarious cult film follows the comeback tour of a British heavy metal band whose name is also a medical procedure?
Okay.
Oh, I know this one.
Yeah, I think I do too, but it's just like it's a weird way of phrasing this question, personally. But
I don't.
Yeah, I want to see if I was right real quick. Oh, I would have been right. Okay. Not that I would have needed it.
Heavy metal band. Name of a procedure. If I can get that, maybe I'll be on the right track.
Yeah, honestly, here's your hint. You would need to know this medical procedure. I don't know if you've ever heard of this, but it's not a very obvious medical procedure. I'll say that. That'll be your little hint I'll give you. It's not a very obvious medical procedure. You would have to know what this is.
Okay. I hate everything about this game. I can't believe this. I keep like I look at your card. I'm like, this is. I mean, look. Just out of curiosity, let's look at the pink one. Almost like the last like 5. I'd be like, hey, I know that one.
That's hilarious.
Okay, so
Ethan might actually win this.
Yeah, I mean, I'm definitely not.
Until he gets to the pink questions.
Yeah,
we're gonna go. I'm looking for the movie.
Yes.
I don't even know many movies that are about a band's tour, comeback tour, even. Like what? We're gonna go with the Elvis movie. You know, let's go with that. I know it's gonna be wrong, but like, you know what?
Yeah, it is wrong. And so the answer what they were looking for, this is Spinal Tap, is the name of it.
Yes. It's a very funny documentary. It's not serious at all.
No, it's not. And also, Spinal Tap is a it's a very good procedure from what I remember. But it's something you'd have to know what that is. Like, I personally don't even know what that is, but I know I've heard of it. Is the thing. Because if you had just said Spinal Tap, I honestly would have given it to you. Because you should deserve to be off that damn stamp. But at the same time, you didn't say it. Also, this yellow one's really easy, and I'm mad I never got this one. Which former communist leader has had more than 600 documented plots against them? It's Fidel Castro, who I was kind of talking about earlier. So, well, whatever. All right, Axel, hey, you're out of torment, Axel, so go ahead, man.
Yeah, I get to roll dice.
You get to touch the dice again. Hey, that's pretty good.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, one before.
One off. I mean,
Yeah,
you made progress. You could have got 1 6 times.
Yeah, and it's orange, so I might have a chance. Because orange is what? Sports and leisure.
My God. Screw every question on this card. Which large bird, Axel, shares its name with the word for 3 consecutive strikes in bowling?
3 consecutive strikes in bowling?
I know what
There's no chance you don't know this, Axel. There's no shot.
I don't know
large bird
bowling.
shares its name with the word for 3 consecutive strikes in bowling? Come on, man. There's no chance. There's no chance. We're living in a simulation. I don't believe you don't know this.
Come on, Axel.
I don't know anything about bowling.
Really? You've never been bowling?
Consecutive no.
Okay, alright.
Not outside of school.
Maybe we have a chance then, I guess, John. I thought he was gonna instantly get this one.
Albatross?
No, that's your thinking of golf.
I'm well aware I'm thinking of golf.
It's turkey. So 3 strikes in bowling is a turkey. So that's the bird they were looking for.
Oh,
wait, what is this question? Which stewed vegetable dish originated in Nice, France? Oh yeah, I would Ratatouille. Yeah, I mean that makes sense because that's the movie. But
Yeah, it's your turn.
that's
right?
fair. Yeah, it's my turn.
Okay. What?
We. Can I stop getting ones, please, for the love
I mean,
of
come
God?
on. I've been stuck on the same thing
Green.
from the beginning of the game. But is it
Yeah,
green?
well, get with the programming. It's green, yeah.
I am going to murder somebody. What are you afraid of if you suffer from? I thought it was I thought I misread the word. Okay, from acrophobia, not arachnophobia, which is.
Oh, okay, acrophobia. Okay, I have a little behind the scenes for people. I don't know if this has come out yet. I have a game show planned for, I guess now just John on the podcast, and it's about phobias. And I'm trying to remember what acrophobia is. I remember writing that down. Oh, okay. Acrophobia. I'm trying to. Was that one of the ones that the name didn't make any goddamn sense? But
It might be.
it led to a
I
thing. Because there's a lot of phobias that like don't make any sense for the name, but the actual phobia makes sense.
Yeah, and just while between rounds,
Acrophobia.
I'm gonna be doing my homework that I forgot about. It's fine.
Oh, you know what? Acrophobia is the fear of heights, because I have a little bit of that. I don't have an intense acrophobia, but I have a mild acrophobia. I like, if I'm on an elevator that's like shaking, I'm like, I'm gonna die. It's over. So I think it's heights.
It's heights. Good thing that I didn't get this card though, because I wouldn't have gotten the pink answer. Not that that would be different from literally any of the other questions.
1, 2, 3, 4. Hey, it's white. I get to go again. Wee. All right, I guess I'm stopping. That's a yellow one, please.
Oh yeah, it's your turn.
Yellow. Oh, yellow's his. Okay, you guys are stuck on pink for a while. I'll be stuck here for a while.
Okay.
I'm
In 1968, a protest against which annual televised event helped the women's lib movement gain momentum by forcing the media to take notice?
Oh, interesting. Okay, that's actually a decent question. I don't know if I know the answer though. I was looking. I don't want to make you reread it. Can you move your hand? In 1968, a protest against which annual televised event helped the women's lib movement gain momentum? Which protest against which annual televised event in 1968? Okay, I mean television. Maybe my perception of time is terrible because 1968 sounds like that. It's like television was obviously a thing, but it wasn't very popular, was it? I mean, I might just have a very bad perception of time, which is very possible. Well, I guess I'm like this was the Super Bowl there back then. Like, the election maybe. The election seems like a very too easy of an answer though. But I could see that being the answer because that was televised across the nation, so that would make a lot of sense. I mean, honestly, I might go with that. Unless it's like... I want to say the election, but I don't know... Were they televising it at that point? They must have been. But would that, like, why would you protest the election? Because that would, to me, give off the wrong impression. If you're protesting the election. Because, like, what would help them? Because the question makes it sound like they're just trying to get attention. John, can you move your hand?
Sorry, I'm doing homework. I'm not even on the in-game.
Oh, your thing's moving. Protest against which annual televised event helped the women's lib movement gain momentum by forcing the media to take notice? Like, the way this question's worded to me is like, take notice of the movement. Which that could be, they could protest anything and get attention that way. But I almost think I'm reading it wrong. In 1968, a protest against which... Yeah, protest against which annual... So they're protesting against the event. That's what I was misreading. Okay. So the second half of the question is not really relevant. Protest against which annual television event which helped the women's thing. Okay. Was it a male-centric event? Like...
I'd imagine that's probably what they're asking.
Because that's why maybe I was thinking the election, because we have not had a female president yet. But but the reason I'm thinking maybe it's not that is because we still haven't had one. So, I mean, it might have helped them get noticed, but didn't obviously probably lead to where they were going for. I know there was the pageant, right? That's been on for a while. But why would protesting that even gain them anything? Because that's a female event, isn't it? Or am I stupid? I could just be stupid. It's probably that actually. My brain just keeps saying the election, but I don't see how that would get them anywhere. Now that I'm actually reading the question correctly, I don't see how that would get them anywhere. Because that's not protesting. If you're protesting against the election, that's not because you're protesting to get noticed. You're protesting the election because you're protesting the election. So I don't think that's it now that I'm actually reading it. I don't actually even think the Super Bowl was around then. What else would it? Oh, was the Olympics around then? That could be if that was around back then. I'm trying to remember when the Olympics even happened.
68. What Super Bowl did we just have? Like 52?
I don't know.
So
I don't
yeah,
pay attention
that
to sports.
was.
Oh, so that'd be too old then, right?
Yeah, it'd be too old for the Super Bowl.
Okay. And then Olympics, I don't know when that started. Annual. It only happens once a year too. So wait,
So
Olympics
it couldn't be Olympics.
Yeah, it couldn't be Olympics
because
it's
that's
not
every 4 years.
Oh, and it can't. Okay, well that also gets rid of my election thing then, because that also happens every 4 years.
Well,
So
annual televised event.
what was even
Baseball?
like
World
the
Series?
Oscars wasn't? Yeah, maybe the World Series. Oscars weren't around back then, nor was any like movie thing. I mean, that is the Oscars. What am I thinking of? The singer one, whatever that one is. That wasn't around back then. I don't know what it's called though. It's the pageant. It's like the women's pageant. I don't know what it's called. That's been around for a while. I'm pretty sure that was before 1968. I don't know what they would have gained by doing that though, if that's the answer. I think it's Miss America. Why does that keeps coming to my head? Is that the name of the pageant? Maybe that's the name of the pageant.
Yeah,
I don't know if that's the right answer.
It is. I'm pretty sure that is.
That's the only here. Just to speed up for time, I'm just gonna go with it because I don't think it's the election. I don't think it's. It can't be Olympics. It can't be. Well, it can't really be the election anyway, based on the annual thing. It can't. I don't personally think it'd be the thing, the World Series. So what is it?
Miss America, you got it.
Oh, really? Contrary to legend, Bras was not burned. Bras were not burned. I said Bras. I can't read.
You actually got it.
Again, it depends if you want to give it to me. It says I said Miss America. I didn't say the Miss America pageant. Although I was kind of on the same.
You said Miss America. I think that was the name of the pageant. So you.
Okay. Yeah. It's up to
For the sake of time and
sanity.
Yeah.
That's fair.
Also, I was looking at the pink one. I would have gotten that one wrong too.
You would have gotten it?
Yeah, I wouldn't. No, I would have gotten it wrong because I don't.
Oh.
It was about Duck Dynasty, and like I know of it, but I never watched it.
That's fair. All right, John. I believe it's your turn, right? I'm doing
yes, right? I'm gonna take another pink. Just tell me what it is.
Oh yeah, I forgot you're stuck. I forgot you're stuck there. Okay. Which animated little characters are just 3 apples high according to their character Belgian cartoonist Peyo? Oh, I think I know.
I think I've heard of this. What was the question again?
Yes. Which animated little characters are just 3 apples high according to their creator Belgian cartoonist Peyo?
The number of apples as a height measurement feels like it would be something in a Winnie the Pooh thing, but I don't think that's accurate. I freaking animated little characters. So I mean, you think of mice, but they're obviously not talking about Mickey or Minnie or anything like that. What do you think I would know this one? I'm gonna be. Sure. You know what? Why not? Is it blue? Oh, the Smurfs. That is the big hint. Yeah. I was sitting in this. What? No, I'm freaking my keyboard, please. All right, I can roll. I can. Oh wait, I can't roll. Never mind. Yeah. But I mean, let's go. Yeah. Hmm. I think I might actually know this, but I might be wrong. Hmm. Yeah, apparently I don't know. Hmm. What is it? If it is, that's stupid. Hmm. It is a dumb acronym. I think that's croquet. I was wrong, but it was a similar sport. He's a new roll your thing so you can be stuck in pink purgatory. In which country is the Kronborg Castle, a Renaissance edifice built in the city of Elsinore, where Shakespeare's tragedy Hamlet is set? There's a lot of yeah. There's a lot of like what's the word additions to this word whatever. In which country is Kronborg Castle a Renaissance? You know what? That would make sense. Denmark. Wow. The two. I don't. Wow. The two. Whatever. All right. Let's see. What pop star starred in the halftime show in 2015 Super Bowl atop a 14-foot tall, 24 foot-long robotic lion. Yeah, well, it's Katy Perry, you know. I would have guessed that based on what she's known to do, but alright, I get to roll. Oh, one. That's and it's not a pink one. That's why I could understand. Why would I know that? Why would I know that? I'm solely based on the fact that I know it's a large city. I'm gonna go Moscow. Of course. Well, I'm. Yeah. Wow. I can't believe this. Yeah, it's a pretty general biology question. Yeah. Oh yeah, I'm the card guy for you. Oh yeah. Who was the first African American actor to anchor Saturday Night Live's Weekend Update? You watch Saturday Night Live? Well, this is what you get. Let's go. It's Michael Chi? Yeah, no, you've heard of them. Sorry, Mike. I didn't know you. Oh, okay. It's my roll. Oh, okay. Oh, one. 5, 1, 2, 3. Green. Okay. For slippers. I thought I knew what it was, but I feel like that wouldn't be right. I don't know a whole lot about mattresses. Okay, well, I'm gonna go rubber. Oh, yeah, I don't have a memory foam mattress. Well, at least, yeah. Pinky. Which one is it? The others weren't funny, apparently. Yeah, that's a weird way to phrase the question. I wouldn't know that, but that's a good question. Mm. Funny Woman is interesting. I think a lot of people don't find her funny, which is another thing that's kind of like makes the question even worse. You gotta say. Yeah. Let's see what you got. Actually, move your damn hand. Which character is portrayed by John Hamm in the television series Mad Men? I don't know who that is or what that show is. Yeah, yeah. Well, John Hamm is the actor, so yeah. Is it Lewis? It's Don Nepper. So it's not Lewis. Oh, there's another. I can't oh yeah, I'm in green purgatory now, though it's not quite purgatory yet, so we'll see. I wouldn't have. Okay. I'm gonna say. I feel like it's Willow. Yeah, I'll lock that in. Yeah. Hmm. Yeah, I had a willow tree out back in my backyard. I climbed on it a lot as a kid, so I knew that one. Yeah, let's go. I got 2 points. Good job. No, I gotta have period, so I got that one right. Oh, right. I'm like, what do you mean? I got it right. um, please let me move. Which actress was a series popular on the Mary Tyler Moore Show, Golden Girls, and Hot in Cleveland? Not hot anywhere else. Alright. It's Betty White. Good job. Get out of here. Yeah. Looks our choice. Huh? I thought it was his choice. I'm rolling. 3. It's blue. Oh, okay. Yep. Not much. In which U.S. city or state? City. Mm-hmm. I am gonna guess Chicago. That's what my brain is telling me. My brain is often a betrayer. Alright, my brain wasn't a betrayer. Thank you, brain, for having something. Yay. 3. So 1 does yellow. Oh, what does the FDA say? Oh, that's good. I'm not Catholic, so I don't know. Or French. We're gonna go with Francois. That sounds like that's a French name. Okay. I mean, I guess the most French sounding name I could think of, so. Yeah, no. Maybe if I was Catholic, but I'm not. It's an expensive haircut. But you have pink. Yeah, well, you didn't suffer in pink purgatory long enough for my taste. Alrighty, we got an orange one. What? Oh. Hazard, a tavern game popular in the 18th century, is the predecessor to which modern casino game? Do you know a lot about gambling? Hazard, a tavern game popular in the 18th century, is the predecessor to which modern casino game? Yeah. The predecessor to a modern casino game, apparently. Yeah. Yeah. I threw it in Lloyd's, you were right. Get a one. We want to give him pink, right? Oh, he's not gonna get this one. Yeah, we'll go pink. Which superhero has an alter ego reported to have a social security number of 092096616? Well, yeah. Which superhero has an alter ego reported to have the social security number 092096616? I mean, it's pretty obvious. What is the social security number of the superhero? When would they know this? It must be like a comics thing, or like on a screen somewhere in the background that you just don't even realize. Superman is a good guess. It is Superman. This is freaking stupid. You know what? I mean, like, it's such a stupid question. Like, even for if I was like a super big fan of Superman, I don't hate him, I don't love him. He's Superman. I would not know that. I'm more mad that the question exists than anything, because it's a stupid question for one, and you guessed it right because it's one of the most well-known superheroes. Oh yeah, I'm sure they did say it in the card, but I flipped the table so I didn't see what it said.
Legal superheroes.
Wow. At one point, I muted you guys, and I don't know when that was. So like, they've been just listening to me talk to myself the whole time. Oh, that's great.
What are you talking about?
On my stream, at some point, I muted you guys and didn't realize. So I've just been talking to myself for a while.
When have wait? But you've been listening. You've been answering my. You've been talking.
No, I muted you on OBS, not Discord.
Oh, so that's probably a big problem.
So they
How long has that been muted for?
I don't know. Hopefully it's not the whole stream.
Alright. But yeah, ZZ, that was answered way back in 1967. Turns out that it was the same number used by a man named Gubata Bawachi who died the year before. Okay. I don't know why that's a common question.
It's like, oh yeah, what makes social identity?
Who has this social security number?
Why?
Oh my
Why
God.
is that a question?
I can't believe that's how I won too. Like I can't believe it. That's just
You know what? I got out of Pink Purgatory Hell. I was there like the entire game, so.
True. You were there for a while. Okay, well, that was a very interesting game. So there you go, guys. That's a Trivial Pursuit, I guess. So there we go. But thank you guys so much for watching. If you want to check John's VOD of this, I'm assuming it's going up on his VOD channel. Go check it out. Vods. It sounds like we'll be muted for some of it, but that's fine. You can still kind of enjoy the game with John. I'm assuming John didn't mute himself, so. Yeah, so it's a lot of fun. Also, if you want to check out his VOD channel as well, I've been personally watching the Undertale thing because me and him did the Undertale stream like 2 years ago, and it's finally being showcased to the world. So I've been watching that personally. He has some other stuff over there as well. Like I saw some of our Resident Evil or something. It was a challenge run, I think, from whatever. Remember the title being. So yeah, go check that over there. Of course, he has his main YouTube channel as well, Jubens Phoebens, and Twitch over Jubens Phoebens as well. Axel's not currently doing anything, but if he is, you can check him over on TheCatinator666. Is he a demon? Is he not? You can find out by heading over to his Twitch channel, figure and see him for yourself. And now we already dropped the podcast in this exact episode, so I don't feel the need to do it again. But yeah, go check it out. It's a lot of fun over there. We have a lot of episodes, 150 plus episodes for you to listen to, so go check it out. And that's gonna do it. So thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.
Oh, you know what? I took that command down because I haven't fixed it yet, so that's why that one's not working. But this one should. So yeah, those are the links to Ethan's channel, Ethan and Axel's Twitch channels, and my YouTube channel. That's what those links are. And if you're watching this over on YouTube, check Ethan out. He should be. I think he's in like the featured channels page. I believe I remember to put him there. If not, FlabbsXZGaming. I'm sure y'all already know him. I've been doing stuff with him a lot. And for those watching live, we should be back tomorrow because I should be done with everything. Maybe by stream time. We'll see. If not tomorrow, definitely Friday. And then I don't know if we're doing a Noli stream this week. I haven't talked to him about it. So we'll see. I'll keep you all in the loop on if I go live tomorrow. I'll let you know. And I'll catch you guys next time.